game. Would you look at that?
Yes.
Hey, what's that? Is that a game I see?
Hey, what's that over there? Whoa.
Wow.
Wow, it looks so cool.
I wonder if we should play it.
Nah.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Why did you touch it?
You broke it.
What the hell are we
Great.
doing?
Thanks.
I've ruined
I
everything.
don't know.
I don't know
Okay.
anymore.
If that's how we are going to play it.
Well, we're not.
Yippee combat!
Dismas is too happy for this.
No,
Aww.
just a tease.
Denied.
Man.
Hey,
Yeah,
Eager.
I was gonna say we don't even know that one yet.
Hey, Eager.
Yeah.
I want you to just take a minute. Look at this. Look at the screen. One of these things is not like the other.
Yeah. Hey, what you doing over there, buddy?
Who's doing what where?
No, we're talking about Eager's picture.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, so now he gets it.
right.
Fucking...
after I spell it out.
I was looking on the map. I was like, what are you talking about?
No.
Oh my god.
Okie dokie. Let's
Look,
go.
I've recently become a dungeon master as well, okay? I had to have a new profile picture.
Aha. Well, who's going to do the recap today?
The same person that well, actually,
I'm
it's
full
between
up.
you and Eager.
Wouldn't it be better someone who doesn't have inspirations banged up actually gets, the chance to actually
Yep,
earn their inspiration?
But we're not good at it. That's why.
Dude, I'm like a dead fish on the stage when I go to read one of those. I'm good.
And I read like a 5-year-old, so that's not good. Well, reading out loud. If I'm reading to myself, it's fine. But when I'm reading out loud, I'm like a 5-year-old. So
I mean, I can do it. I think Hangout and me are both full up on inspirations.
It doesn't matter who does it.
Yeah. I'll just do it then if they don't want to.
I should have spent my inspiration last time and not used my luck point.
Yeah.
I mean, you still got like what, 2 more luck points. You're fine.
Yeah, but I gained those very easily as well as the inspiration. So
I wonder why.
Any case.
Cough.
Last time was session 85.
God, we played for so
While
long.
the
No,
party... Yes, indeed, wowee. While the party eats, Rioth walks around the encampment that has mostly quieted down, toying with his bracelet. Suddenly, a song starts playing. He notices that all other sounds have been completely silenced and that the camp appears deserted. Even Fang is no longer walking beside him. Fog rolls in and the song clarifies, describing a mother's lament. Just then, Arnalda appears and whisks him away to another place, the Divine Court. This room is mostly empty, and the only figures standing before him are the 3 goddesses they've come to know so well, as well as the newest court member, Magi. Arnalda warns him that the Divine Court intends to enact punishment on him for the crimes of his parents, and they wish to help him as much as possible. But Rioth doesn't want any from Erla. Uthla walks up and slaps him. Appalled by his disrespectful attitude towards her sister, she did all she can to keep his foster mother alive. Rioth explodes, accusing Erla of only prolonging Ankara's suffering, but Uthla explains she refused to let you be alone among those monstrous savages as a child. Rioth is still furious and blames all the gods for abandoning them, sitting down with his back turned. So Uthla calls him spoiled and ungrateful. Erla then walks up and tries to calm him down and explains her actions. He still hasn't forgiven her, but will consider her attempts to make up if he tells her his real mother's name. Erla hesitates, saying that no one may ever tell him her name and go unpunished, but finally gives up and relents. She begins to speak the name when suddenly she keels over, spitting out her tongue and copious amounts of blood. The curse upon Rioth has severed it to stop her from telling him. Finally, Rioth accepts this act of sacrifice as proof that Erla isn't so bad after all and offers to heal her. But the other 2 goddesses explain that this is a curse wound, which cannot be healed conventionally, but must slowly heal over time. They then engage in a more in-depth conversation about his parents' involvement in the war, and after being thoroughly enlightened, Riath musters up an apology to Erla for his resentment of her for all of these eons. She telepathically tells him that she'll keep him safe and offers a hug, eliciting a shoulder pat from him instead. He is then teleported back to the encampment, where everything has gone back to normal, and he goes to his skin to sleep. Fang goes to sleep next to Dismas, who instinctively snuggles him like a comfy furry plushie. Next morning, Spirisley is gently awoken by a nude Sheila kissing him. She puts on a practically see-through underdress and sensually tiptoes into the kitchen to prepare breakfast. Avis wakes up from the noise and feels like shit. Her pregnancy is doing quite a number on her. She stumbles towards Sheila, and Sheila begins fixing her up. Avis comments on her attire, but Sheila is unconcerned as she worships the goddess of fertility and is proud of her body. Then throws the argument back at her own attire, which has become too small to cover the increased curvature Avis gained from her transformation. Avis helps her with preparing breakfast when Spiros walks out, dressed properly, and gives Sheila some more affection. Avis wonders out loud how many more family members she's gonna get, and Sheila takes it literally, putting the estimate at 17 or more. The embarrassment of Spiros is interrupted by a knock on the door. Uka has arrived to join the trip and at the same time asks him where she's allowed to build the bigger forge she had in the works. He goes to bring Deacon and they discuss the plan further. Sheila hands them all their now cold breakfast as Avis walks up with Igor with a rather blunt question. Do you think my boobs are too big for this? Do I dress too revealingly? He struggles to come up with a satisfactory answer when Sheila walks by and Igor understands the origin of the question. Uka hears Avis is feeling poorly and teaches her the herbal tea she learned about from the mountain lion tribe. Sheila catches Igor's gaze and decides to tease him, swaying her hips a little more and blowing him a raspberry. Igor manages to avoid getting caught staring by Avis and promptly steps out of the hut. Avis is unamused and questions why Sheila's trying to seduce her man, and her explanation is that she wanted to check his loyalty. It doesn't go over well. Igor secludes himself and takes out the scroll of prophecy, updating the current events. Most of it is familiar to him, but there's also a section he didn't witness. A set of 3 women and an assortment of people and animals dancing and celebrating something. He surmises this is happening somewhere beyond his knowledge or is yet to occur. He looks back at the previous entries in the scrolls, but the features of the woman have not been seen before. He packs them up again and goes to speak with Spirus, wondering if it'd be a good idea to bring a tribute of their harvest along as a greeting gift. Spirus agrees and reserves 3 carts holding 8 vessels. Spirus calls for Dismas, and she shows up holding a very floofed up fan. She puts him down, and he gives a "don't you fucking dare" glare at him before falling asleep. While Rioth fixes his fur, Spirus reconsiders asking Dismas to draw the tribute carts since she needs to be combat ready, so instead he orders a group of serfs to draw them. As they begin their trek towards the Snapping Turtle tribe, they run into the Legion of the Risen. They part to let them through, so the party approaches the keepers who are in the middle of the forces, strolling along under a palanquin carried by the skeletons. Igor instructs them where to cross the river and introduces Spirus as the new High Chief, so Waylar congratulates him and names him Carrier of the Spark. They also inform them they'll enshrine the new shards they've acquired once they have made contact with the Snapping Turtle tribe. The groups part ways and the party continues forward, making a fair distance before dusk hits. They set up camp, but some of them notice a strange sight in the river. Several hollowed-out logs bundled up by the shore among the foliage, filled with people trying to hide. Igor calls out to them, and the leader rises up, looking quite familiar to the head brave of the mountain lion tribe, Ozrag. At the mention of his name, the leader identifies him as his cousin. Igor explains their intentions and the presence of the Risen and introduces the chieftain Spirus, so the man named Zorgar defines himself as the head brave of the Snapping Turtle tribe, and tells them to go speak with his chieftain about a diplomatic understanding. And now we're here. Recaps are getting longer and longer each time.
Well, there's days where they get longer, and then there's days where they get shorter. It ultimately depends on how stupid we decide to be.
True.
And on how much bullshit we throw in between.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And also the combat we have stares at pass.
Yeah, if there's a combat, it tends to be very short.
I've had a
Stare.
session that was literally one line.
Yeah, we fought.
God, I forgot that exists.
You're good to go, Puss.
Whoa!
I know.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Is that combat? Am I looking at combat?
That's a Titan.
Hey, Dismas, I think you got this one.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Being stared down upon by the sun god.
No, that was a sketch I did of Zorgar.
Oh, what?
Zorgar.
Zorgar.
Oh, well, we can't see it
The-
because it was like blown up.
Yeah, I made it smaller.
Hmm. I think it might need to be smaller.
Do you need it smaller there, Ria?
I can't even see it. Is it on there?
Yeah, it's on the map. Don't you see it?
Guys,
Oh
can
wait, I
y'all
gotta zoom out. Okay.
Oh my fucking
Guys,
god.
can y'all stop bullying past before we even start
like,
playing?
can you make the
No,
image
no,
a bit
it's
smaller? I think we need to zoom out some more.
because I've got it on my smaller monitor, so it's different. If it was on my TV, I would be able to see it. Hey. Oh right. We saw this a while ago. You did it for that?
Well,
did you
yeah,
use this
that
on your one?
was the because I did a sketch of people from the snapping turtle. Well, I also did from the lion
Oh
tribe.
yeah, right. Yeah. So
I did
back then,
those,
that's when I saw that. Yeah. Okay.
But the stream hasn't seen it yet.
Mm.
I know their stream. It's not the greatest piece of sketch art I have ever made, but at least it gets the point across about
It's like
how.
you've got image, so you can imagine the rest.
Mhm.
Eventually, we'll probably get some proper art, but no pressure.
All the pressure.
Well, that new money I just got from Rive can, be spent on more token art.
No, that's for a headset.
Ah,
Or Pepper.
Don't go on
Yeah,
him.
let's
You
make
know,
sure
you
that
know
Pepper
he'll just give
can
you
actually
more money.
properly play the game first.
fair enough. Well, she
So,
could, go places where they actually sell, budget things instead of going after the fucking most expensive piece of hardware.
Well, I mean, mine was that much. So
Are you calling Pepper out?
Yeah, I'm
the
calling
thing is-
Pepper out.
get the best one because it will last longer. Because mine costs that much. So
Fair enough. Well, you were having a talk with Zorga,
Mm-hmm.
and you were still making camp for the night, correct?
Yeah.
I don't think we
Um,
set up yet. We just found them and we were talking to them.
Well,
But we were going to set up.
Yeah, we had already ordered the serfs to start setting up the camp.
Oh,
but
okay,
in the meantime, we noticed that.
right.
So I don't know how far they've gotten in the meantime, but
Well, you see that more of the news coming out from underneath the foliage and start making land on your side.
How many canoes are there?
18
Damn.
Okay.
with
Two
10
per-
warriors.
10
With
warriors.
10
When-
people
when-
each.
Last week when we were talking, they were still in the water. We were talking to
Wait,
them.
so
from the
there's
water.
there's a whole army of 180 warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess they were guarding against the Legion.
I'm sorry. These things contain 10 a piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it was just like a one-man canoe.
No.
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 Oh, okay.
Like, dude, the old
Wow.
canoes like held a shit ton of people.
Holy shit! This river must be pretty wide to hold that many giant trees.
They
Yeah,
are
they-
not very wide. They are more deep. You have to know long.
Oh, they're long. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, 18 of
Parking
them.
must be a nightmare.
I'm sure. I'm glad that we noticed them because that's a lot.
Casual army sitting next to us.
Yeah, just a casual army.
Yeah.
Nothing to fear. I certainly have nothing to fear.
We can take him. We can take him.
Yeah, I
All
agree
right,
with this.
so yeah, they're all making land.
They're making
So
land and
anyway-
they start setting up their own encampment surrounding
Yeah, I
your
guess-
encampment.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
certainly
it's
not threatening.
Oh,
too
great.
late. Well, I mean, we were talking. It wasn't
Yeah,
threatening, but yeah, it's a
it-
long
so
way
far-
back. So I guess they would be
Mhm.
going to set up camp anyway.
That would make
So
sense.
yeah,
Casually pulling a power move by going around us.
Well,
go
you
with-
guys have a small camp where they have need to build, an encampment for 180 something people.
On one hand, we're definitely going to be safe. On the other hand, we're definitely going to be in danger if they don't like us.
decide to turn on us.
Yes. So,
Well, I mean, it's up to you. You're about to speak to their
Yeah.
leader, so
Hmm
yeah, no pressure, right?
Speaking of which,
We'll believe in you.
Eagle will address Zorgar again.
By the way, Zorgar,
Yes.
if you don't mind my intrigue, why is it that so many of your warriors have come out here?
Because of the skeletons, the dead that walks. We quite have been keeping them out of the river because if they get into the river, we wouldn't be able to make sure that they would not attack our encampment further downstream.
Well,
I see. I hope that adequate defense was still left at the tribe.
Plenty of warriors are still guarding the river. We are but a small detachment of our
Oh.
of our bravest braves.
you know,
That's is quite impressive that you have that many men ready and able to fight their hardest.
Of course, we our tribe has many smaller settlements further downstream by the Great Lake.
Lake, you say?
Yes. He shows the river from where it springs up in the mountains, draws it down, and you then see how he sketches out a big empty, roughly shaped as the map is.
was he like just drawing it like in the dirt or something?
Yeah.
I see.
And then he makes triangles to symbolize the mountain chain. That's south of the Great Lake.
I see.
We have plenty of people that lives by the coast of that entire lake. But we do not own all of it. There is a people further north that we struggle with at times.
That is actually a fair question. I'm not sure if it would be the same tribe, but I might as well ask the question since I have knowledge of one. Are you familiar with an elephant tribe up in the north?
We have heard of one that's further north. By legend, they walk normally north of the lands of Lael. Up to the Frostlands.
I see.
They are migratory, last I heard.
As far as we have been told by a member of their tribe that got separated, quite a large number of them have been captured by our enemies to the west.
What? Are you telling me they already reached around?
We don't know. Unfortunately, we have lost contact with our Mammoth tribe member.
But our cousins further downstream has been guarding the eastern mountain, has a lookout point. But if you say they already have spoken that far north, then you see how he, looks like he's about to have a effing panic attack. By the thought of how big the enemy they're actually trying to contain actually might be.
Apologies for my lack of information on the matter. I can only tell you what I've been told by this individual.
I'm actually going to go over to the world map.
It is quite possible that only a single encampment of the entire tribe has been captured. I cannot say for certain.
Like, I'm gonna draw something right now.
Oh no, I see a spelling error.
What?
Valley is spelled incorrectly.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we pointed that out before.
Yeah, it's still the same.
I
yeah.
haven't updated the world map because there hasn't been any major changes yet. Give me a
Oh,
break.
hey, the WIP islands
Work
are
in
still
progress island.
Shut the fuck up.
there. I love them. No, you have to keep them, even if it's done.
No, they're just called the Whip
plot-
Islands.
plot twist. That's actually where Articus is hanging out.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, they're the
It's
Whip Islands.
He's
He's
in
on,
the
he's
work in
on
progress
the
of
no, he's
eating
on
the
the,
world.
the
Wait.
point on the eye.
Shush. We'll hear this.
Like he shakes out and he like tries to give a rough estimate of the continent and like points where you guys are, and then he like draws like a big of the northern section.
We've got a map we could pull
Yeah,
out.
yeah, but you only have a local map like of the square.
Yeah, our map
Oh,
and
the
our map is
square,
probably
okay.
not. Yeah, and our
Our-
map
our
is
map
probably
is this
not
square.
does not have enough fabric for him to draw that.
Right.
That's why he like makes a rough, really rough off and like gives like a dot on it, and that here we are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he like
Wait.
draws something far up north. This is where the
Oh, that's where the Mammoth tribe's from.
yes,
Mm.
they
Wow.
walk.
Wow. They've,
Wow,
these
that is the
boys
most
been a long way.
deadpan wow I've ever heard.
Wow. Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
They
They've been
can't
a
go
long
too
way.
far south, because then it gets too hot for them. So they
yeah, that's
like
true.
zigzag up in the north, the border region.
Yeah, it's either north or west where they're going to come through us.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Because if they go too far south, it gets too hot for them, which is not,
Yeah, yeah. It's like all desert and shit. Yeah.
well, it's mostly grassland, but it's still too warm for them.
Well, I was talking about like in the Badlands.
Yeah, they would not be able to survive down there at all. They
Yeah,
would
yeah.
die of heat stroke within
Yeah, yeah.
an hour.
That's what I was saying, like desert and stuff.
And the tropical area also very much unsuitable for them.
Where's the tropical bit?
South of the sea, south and southwest of where it says
You mean
jungle,
jungle?
Oh,
of
the jungle and
trials.
that. Yeah,
That
Jungle-
entire
but it's
dark
hard.
green is like
Jungle of
tropical.
Trails?
Yeah, but they couldn't get through the Badlands. That's what I was saying. It's like they'd have to come through us to get to like all this tropical area. So, and they haven't been able to do that yet.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Badlands forms a natural barrier.
Yeah, so the only place they've been able to really go is up.
Mm-hmm.
But he like points up here is land of eternal winter. It's a place where the mammoth folk lives, and also another tribe. And he like tries to tries to explain of a people of that has horns
Mm-hmm.
and is also like the mammoth really woolly or
Mhm.
woolly.
Yak?
No,
Or,
I think he's talking. I think he's talking about moose, but we don't know what that is.
Right.
no,
Oh.
neither. Like they have the horns, like where the mammoths man have tusk. This one has horns on its snout.
Mm.
Like a rhino.
Ah.
Yes, I
Oh,
think.
so
I'm not sure. What's a rhino?
shrugs.
That that
That-
was out of
he's,
game.
he's the one that has been wandering around. If anyone would know, it's him.
Well, I guess I would have named them then.
Yeah, they're a rhino. What the fuck's a
No one else
rhino?
knows.
Yeah. Uh,
Call them sharp nose.
Or bone nose, because it's quite literally a bonish structure on their noses.
I'm holding back from making a joke.
And what would that be?
Not saying it.
you've
Mm.
been given
We'll get
permission. Say it.
demonetized. We'll get demonetized.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
one
We
of those
already
ones.
are demonetized.
What do you mean? No, we're not.
We
Oh,
were,
right.
we were ever monetized in the first place?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
I'm making money out of this.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my cut?
That he's pouring straight back into the game.
Yeah.
I'm pouring back in to make art. What the F are you talking about getting a cut?
Hold on to all your games for you. Got every last episode. I'm kidding, I don't care.
But you're holding the episodes hostage now.
Is there anything else you want to say, Igor? Since he's pointing all this out.
I'm listening. All ears.
One moment.
Uno momento.
¿Qué?
Sorry, I just had to take a bite of my sandwich.
You bastard.
Hey, I gotta eat lunch, okay?
Do it before game, damn it.
Like
I was
the
trying
rest
to do
of
it
us.
whilst you guys were talking.
Mhm.
Anyway,
I see. Our current knowledge of the lay of the land does not reach that far, so this is very helpful information for us.
You see him like starting to swear a little bit, like, how can you be so stupid? like, like, like he suddenly goes Asian Steve.
Oh no.
You so stupid.
You're so stupid.
what is this?
But is this the look he's giving? He gives him that look, look.
Feel
Like,
Like,
th-
like
like,
he-
are we, like, is he going Uncle Roger?
Uncle Roger. Who the F is Uncle Roger?
You don't know who Uncle Roger is?
Do you know the quote emotional damage?
Oh, right.
Yeah. So is he
It-
saying that? Is he saying we're stupid, or he's just given that look?
I think he said he muttered that under his breath.
he like mutters this under his breath.
Oh,
You so
right.
stupid.
Thank
You're
you,
supposed to
phone.
be a leading tribe.
Did we?
Seems.
Excuse me, I can hear that.
Actually, did we ever even state that we were a leading tribe?
You kind of did when you were bragging about being leading of 3 fucking
I'm gonna fucking
tribes.
throw him off a goddamn bridge.
First build one.
I'll do it.
Oh
So
no, that
anyway.
means I need to expand the knowledge area in which you have
Mm.
reach.
Yippee!
I need to destroy everything. And
Do it.
build anew.
No, just call in the world builder.
Nah, just destroy it all.
Murder everything. Do it. I dare you.
The last apocalypse is happening sooner or later, right?
Well, I will have to do it after game needs to update a region map.
Hmm.
Yeah, of course.
There's a lot of things that need updating.
Don't remind me, I'm already having fucking PTSD about this shit.
Aren't you happy that, we fucking finally hit the point where now we're diplomats?
No, I'm not. I'm
CPAS?
sure you guys are either going to start wars or you are going to make so other goes to wars.
But should we continue?
We should.
Yes. But
Yep.
you see him being frantic and says to one of the canoes like, "Hey, you guys, you're not resting here. You're going back with this information. That's fucking now."
Hmm.
And they're just like, but we just said, "Oh," but packs down tents again, goes down to their canoe and just starts rowing down river.
So what information is he sending them back that he met us?
About that.
Oh, the Mammoth tribe and all that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that one of the mammoth tribes have been hit in the north apparently.
Right.
So it
Have been
means that they have.
subjugated.
Yeah.
Hmm. Next time. Next time. Don't worry about that next time. Don't mind me.
Well, we are fully ready and willing to provide pressure from the east front in order to take pressure off of whatever influence they're having in the north. Fortunately, the Legion of the Risen is currently on its way.
Uh-huh. And what do you want us to do then, if I may ask?
Well, I think as far as you have explained the way you've held off the Legion of the Risen along the riverside of the eastern side of the valley, if you're capable of holding off the Serpent tribe on the west side of the bank, that'll protect the rest of the valley so we can send more troops out. And any
We
other
already
potential.
are keeping them off the water, if that's what you're asking.
Good.
But
Good.
we also have a few villages and whatnot by the bank on the northwest of where our settlement is. And they have been able to hold them back somewhat. We have lost a little bit of territory doing so, but rather lose a little than lose it all, I would rather say.
Right, fair. Do you mind if I confer with my tribesmen about something?
Of course, he walks over to a big tent you can see being risen up next to where you guys are setting up camp.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, what do we do now?
Spears is in his own head right now.
Yeah, this is to all of you, by the way.
I mean, I guess we just camp and then head towards their clan. As that's what we were gonna do, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's my opinion too. Stick to the plan. Continue.
Well, I do agree with that. I was quite surprised with the amount of military force that they've been able to garrison.
This means they're a formidable ally.
If we can manage to ally with them,
Yeah, that's your job.
I'm sorry?
I
What?
said it was your job.
That's your job, isn't it? Isn't that what you got appointed, like, mouth
Well,
guy?
I am most certainly willing to speak for Spirus, but if he wants to effectively communicate that he is the figure of authority amongst these negotiations, he needs to step up and speak some for himself as well. And I know that you're not comfortable yet in your new position, Spirus, but you're gonna have to get there one way or another, sooner rather than later.
Spirus, now that you're with us, it seems you should talk because it shows that you're in charge. If you weren't here, it would make sense that Eager speaks for you, but if you're with us, it doesn't look good if someone else speaks for you. It doesn't show you're in charge.
I'm aware of that, but no. Processing all the new information I just got because I was listening to the conversation.
Well, fortunately, I did manage to get quite a bit of information out of him.
There's a lot more territory behind the mountains. And they seem very worried that the fact that the Mammothman tribe, which means,
Well, considering they have people such as Dismas on their side, can you imagine the terrifying might they'd have if they actually could have rampaging mammoths on their side?
yeah, that is a concern. But if they're bigger than what we think, then where would their main tribe be if it's not where we assumed it was?
We don't know where it is.
We don't know until we go there.
We have an idea on where one of those stones are.
Once we get there, I have an idea of how we can scout the area, but that's way
It
down
is
the
actually
line.
a fair question. Pass. Is my tattoo currently pointing towards the boneyard, or is it pointing somewhere else?
You were having the Stone of Twilight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the Twilight tattoo.
You had one. It was north in that area when we went to the. Oh no, it was going to the west. That's right. When we went to the
It
mountain
was
lion
going
tribe before.
west.
Yeah.
What's up there is because you know there is something up in the lands of Lael. That's just why I've marked it with the question mark. That's for things that you know there is there, but you're not. You don't know what it is, so to speak.
How about the Uka
Oh.
tattoo? Is it
It's a
pointing
long way.
anywhere?
Both east and west, you're feeling drawn.
Question: does Dismas remember anything about where the camp was, where she was positioned at?
No, you
Okay.
don't remember. Because it's such a haze. Till you broke free of that mind control they had on you when you were out fighting, so to speak. Where you and several other slaves quite literally broke free and made a run for it.
You just kind of ran in a random direction.
In the opposite direction of where the forces who you were enslaved by were.
Makes sense.
You just ran.
Yeah, not paying attention to anything. Okay,
You're
well,
basically
I
having
guess
a three-way melee to break out of the fight.
Yep.
so. We go again. We keep going to the snapping turtle tribe, and then we decide to from there either go for the sky shard or leave it for later, because then it's like we have to keep going north for that.
As much as it is an important item, I don't think it is our top priority right now.
You don't know what's up here. I'd like to point out. You know there is something up here because you have heard rumors of it. If you actually remember some of the talks you had with NPCs, that says there is something up north because they have heard it from travelers coming by.
But weren't you saying like that's where he could feel the pull?
I
Of
do
the
remember.
sky
I do
shard?
remember when I first activated that shard during the sundown, that one of the beams did stretch over that mountain range that we're currently near. But it could also be that it's right behind the mountain range instead of all the way out there.
But was that
we
when
have no.
that was
we have
when
no information out.
we were back at our tribe?
Yeah, from
I think that might have been towards the boneyard.
It's difficult to
Past
say.
you said that he was looking at it now. Where did he feel the pull now?
Well, there is always a small pull towards here.
Yeah.
But where the loose shards are, the ones that are not part of the boneyard, so to speak, are in containment in the boneyard, you get a stronger pull, so you can always, know
what shards are exposed.
Yes.
And so Uka felt one to the east and one to the west.
Mm-hmm.
And do I feel a pull in any particular direction?
You feel to the east.
Like directly east from where we are now? Oh, over there. Okay.
In eastern direction.
Okay. Well, that settles that then. Go to snapping turtle and then just like
Can
go
you
follow the
pinpoint
original
on
plan.
the map
Follow the
where
original plan.
I pull just to make sure pass? You said I pulled two direction. Can you point on the map, because I got a feeling that I didn't.
It's the two question marks to our sides.
Yeah, it's like east and west.
Okay.
So
Got it.
the ones to the west is probably around the serpent tribe as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it seems they might have a moon shard and a sun shard.
Possibly.
And on the
It's
right,
at least in that area.
And on the east, there's one of each, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
What I do wonder is, considering they've now clarified to us that they hold territory across all levels of, across all areas of the apparent lake behind this mountain range, I'm wondering what their actual main camp is, if it's the one that we're going towards.
Oh, we just have kin spread out along the river. We are not unified in anything.
I thought this was
he wasn't with us, Pass.
I thought this was a
he walked away.
conversation.
Well, he had mentioned to you that they share kinship with the people in the lake, at least the ones that, but they are not necessarily unified in a sense. They just help each other out with fighting the Scourge of the West.
Right.
No change to the plan. That makes things simple for now, at least.
I mean, I don't think there would be any changes into the plan unless something unforeseen happens. but if both stones are on the east, and what we're only getting a feel that one stone's to the west.
There's both of them felt a pull to the east and the west.
Both of them did. I thought. Okay, maybe.
Oh wait, no. Uka's did,
Uka's
and
Eager's.
Eager's was
Mine's
just
only
to the
towards
west.
the east.
Yeah.
Mine's only towards the east.
Oh, the east, yeah, not the
While
west.
Uka's was pulled towards both ways.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
I was thinking of the moon shard over there as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And based on the route that we were planning to go, which was here, I believe it was here,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna make our way, I believe, to the boars, and then make our way to find the hyenas. And while we're out here, we could find.
At least attempt to find the hyenas, because apparently they're nomadic as well.
Well, yeah, they're nomadic, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard for us to even remotely find them. So.
And then after that, head back down, pick up
No.
poison tooth, and then bear tribe, and then back to us.
The question is if he even needs picking up.
I mean,
Well,
Because he might return significantly more powerful than when he left.
well, I mean, like not as in pick up. I mean, like go and let him know to head over,
Oh, right.
yeah.
collect.
You just want to go see him.
Well, yeah, send him over because he would be helpful in the fight.
I mean, every little bit of help would.
That
Make everything easier.
that is if he decides it's worth involving
That's
himself
true.
in the conflict.
But
Because he could
I
just
would rather.
he could just hold down forts and just be like, I'm not gonna mess with that, but if they show up, I'm frying them.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I mean, might as well ask if we're on the way while
But
we're out here.
melting.
Actually, isn't he a green dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
Poison.
It's poison.
That would be poison. Blacks are or acid.
Right.
I know too much about dragons.
Well, I guess we're setting up camp.
Yep.
It wasn't clearly defined what type of dragon he was.
Well,
Well, he's
past,
green.
past
his name is
said
Poison
multiple-
Tooth,
Because he
so-
because he definitely he partially he burnt out the cavern that we originally found him in. So that leads
he
me to believe that
melted.
he has an acid trait.
Well, we'll find out when he fights.
Yeah.
Past said that multiple times that he was a sort of wyvern.
Originally,
No,
he said wyvern.
yeah,
and then it
it's
switched to
We
dragon.
dragon now.
redefined that. Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, mistakes happen.
Camp
Shit
time.
turns.
does anyone planning to do anything?
Not really.
I'm good.
I might actually walk up and talk to Zorgar a little.
Because I don't want to be constantly talking this session.
That's why I said
Yeah,
I want to go over to Zorgar and talk to him for a little bit.
Alone?
Yes.
Very well.
I go and look for Zorgar.
That's a little sad.
Don't mind this. I'm also going to make some of these.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. I do want to do something, but you go first.
I mean, if you need to do your thing, mine might take.
No,
a little bit
it
depending.
involves you, so
Oh,
I'll wait
okay.
for you to come back.
So you wait for fucking spirits to get done having a nice conversation. All right.
Yeah, I'll just be setting up sleepy time for now.
Sleepy time.
Just work more on that, straightening out that floof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go and find Zorgar. I'd make some good berries. Spicy good berries.
Well,
Make some
Spirits,
jalapenos.
as you go over,
Mm-hmm.
why do I hear doubled?
Doubled what?
am I the only one who sometimes hear that it plays doubled, or
The
Plays what
music
double?
Plays
I do
double
not
the
hear
music?
anyone doubling.
yeah?
No.
No, we don't hear anything double.
No, it seems alright. Everything else.
Give me a second. I have a baby.
Yep, that's all
We'll
good, man.
take
Yeah,
a small break.
I was gonna say I hear baby.
I hear baby,
Yeah.
not double.
Baby is most certainly asking for attention right now.
Okay, so while we're waiting, King, when you come back, I'm going to try and make healing potion with a good berry.
Ooh.
I've spoken to Pass. It's gonna be interesting because I said like I said, if I make it with this, will this happen? And he said, yeah, maybe. So.
So we're giving
Yeah,
it the old college try, huh?
Let's just say it's not a healing potion.
The fuck around and find out tactic. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I mean, that's what we're good at, though.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
realized something that I'm lacking.
I was about to make a very mean joke again.
I mean,
I was about to make one too, but
what the fuck?
Why do y'all have such evil thoughts on the mind today?
Do you know me, dude?
Apparently I
Concerningly,
don't.
I do.
Are you good now, Pass, or not yet?
as you can hear, not yet.
Alright,
Okay.
That's fine. Just tell us when you're good and
Just
good
take
to
your
go.
time.
Babu needs more attention. That's understandable.
He is hungry. Pepper's making him a bottle right now, and I'm just trying to calm him down a little bit.
Right. Bro, my family came over for dinner tonight, and they brought my niece, and it was funny. I came out of my room when they came in the house, and she had the widest eyes. They were like anime eyes, but and they're all yeah, because she's a day younger than Pass's kid.
Oh shit.
So yeah,
Oh, that's
and
right.
they're all laughing. They're going, "Oh, she's looking at you like this." I'm like, I think it's because my room was pitch black, and I've come out, and so it's like her eyes were kind of adjusting, so she had them that wide to kind of see. And they're like, "Oh, okay, that makes more sense."
Riyadh comes out of
But
the
it doesn't
darkness.
actually have to do doesn't actually have to do anything with how wide her eyes are. It has to do with how expanded her pupils are.
No.
Well, I mean, the wider you open your eyelids, the more light you allow to go into your eyes as well. So it does matter.
That's only dependent on how far they're covering your iris.
Usually, when you're in pitch black, you widen your eyes to the maximum instinctively. Like you
Oh my
open
god,
up
I
your
figured out why I
eyelids.
could hear echoing.
And that
Why?
is.
It's because I could hear Pepper's PC behind me also being playing the music from the game.
Oh, right.
So it's echoing. That's why we're just like, what the fuck? Why am I hearing it playing double? What
Guys,
the fuck?
why are you guys not hearing this echo? It's like, bro, we don't hear anything different. We hear your baby.
Are you
Bro,
high?
we don't live with you.
Aw.
What do you mean, oh?
He's still mad. Give us a moment.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh god, gotta be a diplomat today. I'm always trying to prepare for this. Can't mentally prepare for it, nor can I physically prepare for it. Great.
Deep breaths.
We can take like a 10-minute break or something like that because we need to have him.
That's
So I
fine.
just said it to be right back.
Yep.
Alright.
Switch
Just whatever
to-
you
Get
do
something
when you
to eat, get something to drink. I'll see. We can be in like 10 to 15 minutes.
That's all good,
Yeah.
boss. It's all good.
when you
You
go up to
swapped,
talk to him,
Mhm.
don't just throw up.
Well, I don't think Spears is that nervous.
Pro
It's-
advice.
Well,
If-
now
Okay,
you've
that's
got
good.
now you've got 10 minutes to formulate what you want to say.
Do you want to run it by us? It's just
No.
like, no? Okay.
You want to keep it a surprise for us as
I
well.
feel
alright.
like Spears is going to be as casual as can be about a lot of stuff because I feel like the primary issue is Spears is not comfortable with all the, I guess, him being set on a pedestal.
Formalities. Yeah, formalities and stuff.
He's trying to be his usual self, so he figured it would be better if he's going to have a conversation. It is going to be a conversation the way he would want to.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is why I made the good berries.
Why?
Offer him some food.
Offer him some food with a little bit of kick to it.
Some snacks.
A little kick to it.
It's like, let's hope he likes some spicy shit.
See, I don't know if I would notice if they're spicy yet or not, because I don't think... I haven't had
You haven't
these.
fed anyone
Well,
with
I
them
haven't
yet.
fed anyone these yet.
Technically, spice isn't really heat; it's chemical, so it's more like poison. So you probably would still know that they are spicy if you ate them.
Well,
But he hasn't eaten
pass has already specified. This isn't the conventional spice feel. This is literal flames. Like it is an actual burn. It is not a chemical burn. It is a heat burn.
Well, it's probably the same, but it
feels the same, but it's from a different source.
Yeah, exactly.
Just a casual conversation is all Spirits is aiming.
But no one knows that they're like that yet. I don't think I don't even think Spirits knows.
No.
It's just like what he's been told out of game, what we've been told out of game.
I swear, we eat that, and then we have like little flame burps after.
Well, speaking of that,
Yeah.
I'll just, unless Pass has changed it, I said to him, if I make like a healing potion using one of them, can I have it, instead of it being a healing potion, being like a fire breathing potion for like a minute?
So what,
And
like the dragon's breath potion?
Yeah. He said yes, but I don't know if he's changed it or something since then.
It might be that he requires a different production method if that's the case.
No, I just said if I do the same thing that I did, but with one of the berries instead, can it be like a fire breathing potion? Like works once for like a minute or something.
Like the spell Dragon's Breath.
Such a good
Well,
spell.
I believe there's also a potion of Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
So
Well, yeah, that's basically what it will be. So that's why that reminded me when you posted that. I was like, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Because I would have forgot otherwise. I mean, I probably would have remembered later, but I forgot it for now.
How much I actually did have a question, right? How much does Riot know of Kalik?
That he was a god, and that
you don't know his domain?
No, that he ran and he's been like wandering and helping people. That's all I know.
So there is a possibility that at some point you might straight up run into him.
Possibly.
Yeah. Which is funny. Like, I mean, the funny thing is, I don't know. It's up to Pass, but I may have already run into him since I've been wandering around as well for all this time.
The thing is that I'm worried about though is that if at some point you do actually run into him and you realize that it's him, your curse is gonna do something.
Well, yeah.
Like it's either gonna lash out
we'll
at him or it's gonna notify the divine court of his presence and they go after him. I don't know. It's just
the thing is
something may happen if you meet him.
The thing is, I may not even exist. Because if I go to the court and they go, no, we don't, you have to go and like just make me disappear and that's it. So it's like one day I have to tell you guys that, for no reason, I may just vanish. I have to explain that to you guys.
Just one day I'm gonna vanish.
Just like
depends
overnight.
on depends on what the punishment from the divine court is going to be.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they could straight up just go, "Yeah, you're gone," and I vanish.
Bye, bitch.
From existence. There is a possibility of that.
Uh, it's dependent on how much influence the three goddesses have in the court. That they may be
I
able
told
to
them
sway. You may be able to
No.
sway the public opinion.
We'll go back.
I told them I don't want them to get involved.
Well, they told you they're not. They said
made an oath
yeah.
to your mom.
Okay, I don't
They
remember.
cannot let you be.
I wanted them to protect Nala and the baby. That was it. I didn't care about the others.
Oh, they're
about
fine. They're
anything else.
probably not going to face the wrath of the. They're probably I would say probably.
Yeah, that's I said to them. I just wanted them to protect them and not worry about me.
And they
That's
said,
what I said.
"Fuck you. That's not how it works, buddy."
Oh, right. Well, we can go on now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pepper took a little one into the room next door to try and calm him down because he is just he's having a tantrum.
Yeah. Probably as it gets
Bubble
closer.
tantrum.
Yeah.
Maybe he's a little tired or.
We tried to feed him, and he just kicked the bottle, kept bashing or kicking the bottle away, and I keep crying, and they were just like, "You seems like you're hungry. Why are you not, wanting to have bottle?" Then she like went out and got a spoonful of marmalade. Then he just like munched that in him. And then we tried, giving him bottle again. And then he was just like, "Okay, I'll take a little bit of bottle now." And I don't know what happened, but then suddenly he didn't want bottle again. Now we're sitting back to square one and just be like, "You little shit."
Well, Spirit, take it away.
Yeah, I'm looking for Zorgar.
Well, you, as I said before, you find him sitting by a small fire in front of his tent, together with a couple of other very well decorated warriors.
How many of the warriors are there? Just out of curiosity.
8.
Okay. Hello, Zorgar.
Ah, the new chief. Come take a sit at our fire.
Yeah, I was actually here to offer you some of these good berries. And have a nice sit down and converse. You want some?
You should be welcome.
He's offering like the good berries to everybody.
Everybody takes one.
I'm willing to be the first.
See, they're like stuttering the different color because they're not the usual color. Because good berries usually has like between like grapes, so it goes from green to purple. These ones are like reddish.
Bro, I think they've gone bad.
Bro, I think they're bad. They should be fine. I'll even eat one.
Roll me constitution for not starting to cough and hack because of the heat.
Come on, I'm on fire. What the fuck?
Hey, just
Yeah,
because
you
you're
haven't had
on
it
fire.
before.
Fire immunity.
I guess is
You haven't had them before. It's
Not
like, yeah, they're fine.
immunity, resistance.
Fucking A.
As you are overwhelmed with the spiciness, you were not prepared for this one to be that spicy.
Oh shit!
Fuck. That's harder than I thought.
they like look at you and just be like looking at the berries. Something like tries to break it open and like take a sniff, and you see him like runs down to the river.
Oh, just from
While
sniffing it.
screaming as that his nose is burning.
He's gonna go to wash out his eyes.
Oh
No, his nose.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It was his nose. He got like
He
juices
took a whiff
up
of
into-
flame.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Ah,
maybe
my nose!
Norm-
It's
maybe
burning!
let them know they're a bit spicy.
Still getting used to the whole fire thing. Haven't used good berries yet until now.
Sorgar just like looks at it. He just like throws it into his maw nonchalantly, and you see him sitting and chewing, like nodding slowly. Then he just like nods. It's a good one.
I'm glad you're not dying of
Chuck
spite.
chewing it like a champ. He took it like a champ.
You can see he's like starting to sweat a little bit around his temple and his forehead, but he takes it like a champ. You
So
see a
it
couple
doesn't
of
look.
the others like
It doesn't
tries
look
and
like
chew.
pass. It doesn't look like he's like trying to hold it back. He actually looks alright, and he's just sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like as
Just
if he just
enjoying it.
suddenly he's enjoying the heat, man.
Mm.
He's a tough
You
son
see a
of a
couple
bitch.
of the others also pops them, and some of them like sits and like, I actually like this. This is a new spiciness I haven't experienced before, but hot damn, it's good.
Hot damn!
And you see and you just see others just run down to the river to basically dump their heads in. Some even jump straight into the river, just like.
It seems that some aren't in agreement with how it is, but it's got
It's an acquired
It's
taste.
got kick to it.
Do we see people react on him giving them?
Yeah, you see a couple of people like run from the tent where Sogar is sitting with Spears down into the river.
Oh, the
Like,
echo.
Big echo. Can't understand you at all.
Just asking quickly around. What do you think he did to them?
No, just shrug.
Same.
Gave them a couple of good berries.
I hope he hasn't burned his bridges before he actually tried to establish anything.
It's a bridge.
You also hear a major laughter coming from the people still sitting around the fire, laughing at the misfortune of their comrades.
I'll just look at Egan and go, I think they're good.
Well, I figured. I know that Eager was doing most of the talking for me, and I do apologize for that.
It is fine. You are still new to it, is correct?
I mean, I wouldn't have openly said it, but he's very straightforward about it, so yeah. I fought the chieftain for the position.
Ah. So you're one who took it by force, not by inheritance.
Yeah.
Then you are war chief.
I guess.
One who has shown his strength for both his people and those beyond. And
yeah, the melted stone definitely did show a lot, didn't it?
what?
Nothing.
He like stares at you like a little bit like, well, you aren't normal. That's for sure.
Well, I was normal before the fight. And then this kind of happened. But, yeah. But all in all,
You say
Gestures to
you
all of
changed
himself.
because you fought your chief.
I did. How do I explain this? I pushed myself a lot further than normal people would, and in turn, something happened. And next thing I know, I'm this. I wish I could explain it better, but it's kind of all I really know about it.
Huh. Well, is there anything specific you come to talk with us about?
Just a casual conversation, maybe ask a little bit about your chief. Just to learn a little bit before I enter into your...
Well, we don't have one chief, so
Oh.
to speak. We have two.
Ooh. How did that come about?
Because of how broad and how big our tribe is. One cannot rule all. So we split it to help each other out with the leadership.
And would these two chieftains be in the same place or in two different places?
Oh, they rule from a central point, but one takes care of the northern camp, one has jurisdiction of the southern camp, and if there is a dispute between the north and south, they usually work together to solve them.
I see. So if I could then ask, what are they both like then? Seeing that I'm probably going to talk to one of them.
You will probably speak to both of them. Because they both need to give a verdict when it comes to, as you put forward, to alliance and trade.
Well, we do want to trade and offer an actual alliance. Like to help each other out and maybe work together. Primarily to get rid of the snake tribe. Their corruption seems to be slowly spreading and it's damaging the balance. Have any of you actually fought a large amount of the snake tribe, or?
I have fought them more than my share, and I wish that we could soon eradicate them. Then have to keep fight those savages.
That's what we're trying. Well, that's what this little travel is. This little long travel we're doing is going to hopefully accomplish, is getting more allies to get rid of the snake tribe and clear the corruption that they spread.
Well, we will see about that.
We certainly will.
But it will take time, because we managed to reclaim some territory a few weeks ago. But the damage has already been done, the corruption had already seeped into the very ground, as if it were sickened by the blood that had been spilled.
We gotta find a way to purify it when we get the chance.
Well, a woman came to us, and she did something with the ground. I'm not entirely sure what she did. But at first it became barren as the ickiness was removed. But over time, it is starting to grow grass again and other small things.
Any description on the woman, or did you, or is this?
I did not see her personally, but they said that she was dressed as if nature itself was a part of her.
Is there anything I can make to just look into that in some way, shape, or form, Pass?
But they said her hair was golden like the leaves of autumn.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I really know.
The one dryad that we found a while back, and I'm asking this above Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
The one dryad
Above table.
Yeah. What was her haircut? Was it golden too?
Yep, she had golden hair too.
Okay. And I'm assuming that kind of matches what he's more or less describing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just double checking so I don't get anything mixed up.
Cuff your daughter.
Actually, we forgot to ask even remotely if what was going on with that one.
Ignored. Sad.
God, that sucks. I hate the fact that I did that.
Your deadbeat dad just leaving potential children.
I'm gonna hit you.
Ignored.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you haven't even really spent time with your granddaughters either.
Unfortunately,
you
busy.
just sent them to war, just like, oh, you're my granddaughters, now out to war, protect the forest, child.
Hey, Pass,
You're the opposite of a soldier father was never home.
I was going to say, they are his child soldiers. Leave him alone.
And demonetized.
And like that, we're dead. God damn it. Alright. I lost train of thought.
You had to, didn't you, Ryan?
Of course he did.
Yes, I had to.
Well, I guess I could ask this, seeing that I'm curious. Have you ever fought a creature that could disguise itself as other things or look like other people?
You talking about a changeling? He gives you a hot stare.
But I don't even think I know what a changeling is, do I? Because what I'm referring to wouldn't be a changeling. Or at least that abomination-like monster that fucking...
I assume the only...
also
the only term you would know is a skinwalker.
Well, he says, a changeling or skinwalker?
Skinwalker.
Yeah, I have killed a couple of those. Back in my youth, when there was a bigger population of them. The tribe have taken great pride in ridding of them.
I see. Do you... Just a curious question. What all do you actually know about them? I've fought a few, but... Just a curious question.
They kill you, eat you, and then live your life for a certain amount of time, and then they go to the next victim. Usually someone else if that person they started killing had a family, they kill everybody else in the family and eat them.
So,
one by one.
They've never tried to talk.
They can talk. Last I checked.
Like, making deals, trying to, I guess, talk you out of killing them.
No. The only thing, though, that works on killing them is fire.
Okay, I kind of figured that.
Believe me, we have impaled several of them. They just didn't want to die from that.
Yeah, I learned about the whole fire thing pretty quickly. After an incident.
Oh, you had troubles with them too?
Well, one tried entering the tribe, and that was quickly dealt with before it had a chance to kill any more than the first. And the second time...
Only one?
Well, it didn't. I don't think it had any opportunity to spread, and if there were any issues, then the tribe would have had less and less people.
You know, they usually works in packs of either 2 or 3, right?
But if that were the
like,
case...
you see him slowly grasp onto his wall club?
2 or 3, that doesn't make much sense, though. I'm asking this question primarily because, well, I've dealt with them before. But if there were any more, then it would have already... Our tribe would have already been long gone at that point.
No. They work slowly. Eat for weeks at a time.
I can't do sending, unfortunately. Well, I want to check one thing real quick. See, that is... But wait. They work in packs of 3.
2 or 3.
2 or 3. One was apparently trying to slowly... What was the word? I want to say infect a guy, but it wasn't that. It was... slowly turn him into one.
Wait, Kristen, didn't we kill 2?
Yeah,
No, he only killed 1.
I killed 1, and another one got away.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember one getting away.
It was in the Western Hold. I killed, I guess, whatever it was considering a host.
Oh, no,
that was a hunger.
That was a hunger.
Yeah, that was a hunger.
I'm getting shit confused. Then we've only... Wait.
Skinwalkers.
You remember the guy when the original Palisade?
Yes.
Yeah.
You found a guard that was
but
completely bloodied and
that's the one that he killed. Yeah,
Skins.
That's the one we know of. The other one was he thought was a hunger.
Yeah. But then wait. He's claiming it's 2 or 3. But we only dealt with 1.
But you haven't like, it's been a while since that happened, and we haven't heard of it. People disappearing. So
No, because they can shift.
wait, pass you.
Yeah, they blend in with their surroundings. They literally replace the original.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, but when they go
can
to take over someone else, then we won't. Anyway.
they don't lose the first skin they took from somewhere. They keep them, so to speak, in case they need them. Especially if they infiltrate a tribe where they need, to juggle different persons. Because if people start
Personalities, right?
going, no, not necessarily just personalities, but persons, that if too many people disappears, then you would know that something is off. But if they can, shift playing different roles
Yeah,
constantly,
but
then you wouldn't be able to pay attention that someone might not, be missing, so to speak,
right,
because they
but
just circle.
there will come a point where you it's like literally, like if you're playing like a whole bunch of people, you can't do like 50 people if you're looking for one person. So there's probably like a maximum number you could do without like noticing.
But
It's like
at the
one
time, they
person
might,
couldn't cover 100 people.
that's fair. But he might, just, kill and eat 5 people, and
That's
then
true.
he like leave
That's
to the
true.
next tribe,
Yeah.
or till he spawns some more
Yeah.
But even then,
of himself.
After that, we up the guard though around the entire tribe.
Great.
Well, that's something that I've learned today.
Maybe ask if there's a way to, flush them out or see a test or something.
The next time I see any skinwalkers, or well, if I suspect anybody of it, is there any methods you guys have of finding them out? Or is it when it enters, it's too late to find them?
A trial of fire is needed.
I'm listening.
They need to hold their hand above flame.
Okay, so we go back and we burn everyone in the camp. Problem solved.
That's also a way to fix it.
I think what he was actually referring to was the blood test scene from The Thing.
Right.
Like you're gonna know if it's gonna try and protect itself when exposed to fire.
I like my way better though.
Yeah, you psycho.
Your way's a little bit much for the entire tribe. I'm sorry, we can't have you doing that.
For all living beings, you mean?
It was just a suggestion. We don't have to go with it.
I don't like your suggestion. Anyways.
Note to self: don't ever take Ryth's advice.
To change the subject for now, because there's a lot more stuff I'm gonna have to deal with then. They were called like nightmare horrors or something like that, right?
What?
They were just horrors.
Yeah.
Or called nightmares.
Okay. Either way, either.
The ones that we fought, they were horrors of hunger.
Yeah.
So there might be other types of horrors.
There's most likely different breeds based on like their transformation process.
Yeah.
But they are all under the category of nightmares.
Yeah. So I'll just simply state it as nightmares then. Have you fought nightmares before?
He looks at you. Me, a veteran of more battles than I can remember. Of course, I fight nightmares every night.
That's answered.
Answer. You're not clear enough.
No, well, answer. Yeah, it's not.
I'm not.
It's either he hasn't or he doesn't know what you're talking about.
Just to make sure.
Maybe.
Shut up. Just to make sure. When I say nightmares, I'm not talking in your head or in the dream. I'm talking here.
It's from a different plane, maybe at the nightmare realm.
From the nightmare realm. I don't like his silence.
Nightmares made flesh. How about that?
Either he thinks you're crazy or he's stunned into silence. It's like, what the fuck is this guy on about?
Him.
Mm-hmm.
You see him like sitting, enjoying, some roasted bird, like chewing off a leg. And then as you say this, he's just like, you see how his gaze like turns to you and just becomes, like he like stares at you with more intense gaze. And like, the fuck are you talking about?
He's like, huh?
Okay.
Right, he now thinks you're nuts. Great. Good work.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing a great job. Really am. Truly the greatest diplomat of all times. So you've never fought one then? Okay. How do I explain this to you?
What do you mean, nightmare creature?
So something that I would say might be, in my opinion, probably a lot worse than what a skinwalker would be.
A skinwalker is already a nightmare.
Yeah. But these are...
Describe what it looked like. And if you don't remember past, can he just say he describes what it looks like?
I describe what I saw because I saw like what, two versions, two different situations of them.
Actually,
Yeah,
you've seen three versions because you've also seen the superior, the true horror of hunger.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one you killed, which basically was a mother of several minor.
We killed the mummy.
One of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, did the third one he saw,
and
did
don't
that
forget
look different?
the part of them actually can transform to humans. So
Yeah. Past that third one he saw, did that look similar? Like I'm guessing like the layout of the looks the same, but was it like different color or something like that? Something to differentiate them?
No, it was the same as the minor ones you fought.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, he'll describe what it looked like.
He just like looks at you, with this intense gaze, like, what did you smoke? And please do never bring that along with me.
You don't believe me. Of course you wouldn't.
Perhaps it'd be better to just draw it on the ground.
Hold on. You don't believe me when I say there's a nightmare monster, yet still I am a man literally on fire, staring you in the face right now.
Like you see him like blinks for a second, like really pays attention. Huh? I just thought it was the wind playing with your hair and
baseball
beard. Huh?
No, you need to go and slap him.
Fucking Christ.
Bro, wake the fuck up.
I've been awake for almost a week.
Oh.
Ah, okay, so insomnia then.
No, he quite literally has been forced together with his soldiers to be awake for a week. In case the skeletons, wanted, to cross in the middle of the night, as they also tried doing the day.
Maybe you
Yeah,
need
so
rest.
he basically hasn't slept for a week.
Oh, there's 100 of you.
Which
You
is
can take
actually not
turns.
humanly possible, but you know.
It is.
With drugs.
No.
The longest anyone has ever survived being awake in one sitting has been 70 hours.
No.
Anyway,
11 days.
he's been awake a long time. Let's say that.
First and foremost, you need sleep.
I know. He's at exhaustion 4.
Get it.
We are doing it. Relax.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, you're not my mom.
I'm not, but you
Or
being this tired, how do you think you're going to be able to handle anything, let alone the skeletons or the risen, that you were planning to deal with at this state?
we will be fine.
Go to bed. This conversation's over.
Yeah.
Do you have the sleep spell?
I don't.
I think that's wizards and sorcerers only.
I mean, there is other options to put people to
Warlocks
sleep.
can also cast it. And clerics.
Only some clerics, I think.
I cast hammer and hit him with it.
I cast Shillelagh and I beat him with a spoon until he goes to sleep. No.
I cast
You beat
fist.
him to unconsciousness? I mean, he's already at reduced maximum hit points.
I am then going to go back to the group. I guess I run into Rieth.
Okay, just give me a sec.
Yeah, no, take your time.
I was just in the bathroom.
Hey, same.
Okay, on your way back, I'll say, Spirus.
Yeah.
Do you have any of those berries?
Last one.
There's something I wanted to try.
Albeit.
I've made these healing potions with the healing herbs, but I haven't tried it with one of your berries.
I mean, I guess we can see what it does.
Okay, pass. I'm going to make a potion with the berry.
The hot good
With the jalapeno pepper.
With the jalapeno pepper, yeah, of course.
Is it the same result that we spoke about? Or have you changed it since then?
What is it we spoke about?
That it actually became a potion of fire breath. I was saying, for 1 minute, can you get one, basically like a burning hands out of it, but it's like fire breathing for a minute. But you can do it once in a minute.
I said I would think about it.
Right.
No, it's just a really, really, really spicy healing potion you're making. If to make it a fire breath, you would need some other things to make it into that.
Okay.
I'm sure we got some spices here.
You need a catalyst.
Yeah. The hot good berries is just a primer. Quite
Okay.
literally.
Alright, so it just makes a spicy healing potion, but it does the same thing. Alright, so I will...
It's like, it's sweet and spicy, so you basically have like sweet chili sauce in a bottle right now.
Yeah.
God.
Right. Well, I'll cut my arm and then drink it and it heals it. So I'm like, okay, so it works the same way.
But it also have this like nice, slight, spicy, sweet aftertaste, and you're just like, huh, this actually tastes really good.
But I
Man,
don't take off. I don't take off the mask to drink it. I have the mouth and just toss it in. I open the
the
mouth. And
rancorish bone teeth.
yeah. I do it quickly though, so I don't freak people out.
Well, don't worry. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are too fucking tired to do anything, anyways.
Yeah, that's fine. But you guys all see it.
Well, if I remember correctly from cooking class, like sugars neutralize spiciness in a sense, in a certain degree, right?
It depends on what type of acidic spice when it comes to it, because some spiciness will always retain, especially if it's more oily based or intermixed.
Guys, this doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Why does this matter? It's a healing potion. It's a spicy healing potion.
It's a spicy.
That's all we need.
It's a spicy.
We don't need to go into.
But do you remember the stats for the healing potion when you make it?
It was just a basic healing potion.
Yeah, so it's 1d4 plus
2d4.
2, I believe.
2d4.
If it's a normal healing potion, it would be 2d4 plus 2. But I believe you said for the, well, that's actually the bombs that we created before were 1d4 plus 1.
Mm-hmm. This one makes it into 2d4 plus 4.
So wait, 2d4 plus 4. What's a normal healing potion?
2d4.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh,
So
okay, so it's an extra.
So you get a
2.
bonus 2 on top of it.
Right.
It's spicy
You
healing
make it more
potions.
potent.
Does it retain the ability to provide ration?
No.
No.
No, because he has to mush it to put in. But because he uses it to a healing bomb, it still retains its healing capabilities, so to speak.
A healing balm or healing potion? Because I made a potion.
Yeah, to your potion, instead of a, as long as you have a hot ghoulberry in it, it becomes a +4 instead of a +2 when you drink it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
And
I would have to
I can
try it for a balm to see if it does anything different.
And it turns into like what do you call that again? Tiger balm.
Oh no.
What's
But
good for sore muscles.
Oh, I see.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like a heat thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't put it on open wounds, for God's sake.
Yeah.
All right, Eager. I need to put this tiger bomb in your open wounds.
And I can imagine that if you cook with those berries, something special might also happen with that food.
Spicy food.
Spicy.
I mean, Spirits hasn't had time to cook for a while.
You can also do something else with good berry, which is amazing.
You
but you
turn them
haven't
into small
discovered
pop
that
rocks?
yet. You could potentially also do that, but
okay. While I'm here, while I'm doing this, I will show Spirits how I made them.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'll also explain to you about the herbs I have back home with the what was it, the
aloe vera?
Yeah, aloe vera. So in case, like, I don't say in case something happens, you know how to make them now, but I'm just explaining to you because I know I'm doing it, so I know in case something happens to me, other people know how to make it.
Yeah.
Also, you do pay attention to the contents of the bowl. Changes a little bit color. What color? Do you remember how I described what color it had before?
Nope.
It was mostly green.
Okay.
Yeah, a mushy green.
Yeah. It's starting to turn like a stripy green-red coloring.
Ooh. Oh god, it's a Christmas potion.
And is it okay? So is it kind of like sludgy, or is it the bowl is just changing color?
Not the bowl itself, it's the contents inside the bowl. Like as you
Okay.
shake it to mix it, you see
Yep.
how as you lift the lid and you see the sludge inside that you usually drink, for healing,
Yeah.
has is this a green and red striped mush.
Oh, so you mean
Okay.
it's like it's mean like the solidification of the slush within the red liquid.
Right. Yeah.
And
So it looks different from the healing potion.
one substance is heavier than the other, so the two sides separate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it looks because the other one, the other one was green. Okay, so yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Okay. So yeah, I explain all this to Spirus.
Spirus takes mental notes the best he can on it.
So have you written down how write down what the healing does?
Alright, hold on.
Do we need to make a potion chart?
We might have to eventually.
I wrote it down, but the thing is, if something happens to me and I die, I can't tell you. So that's why I'm saying write it down now.
Yeah, before you get erased from existence.
Yes.
Do you want me to add you a handout for you to put in recipes and whatnot?
That'd be good. Now that I've explained it to everyone, so that's fine because everyone's here.
Mm-hmm. He's just giving a general alchemy lesson.
Yeah. Because otherwise, the only people that knew were Nala and well,
Sheila,
I guess I no, yeah, I told Sheila as well, and I told Magna, and I told Magna to tell the other healers in the tribe. So other people knew, but if something happened and you're out traveling,
if
and
we
no one
were
knew.
needed to make it on the fly, we couldn't do that before.
Yeah. That would have been like a home base thing, home base knowledge.
Uh-huh.
There you go. You just got a new handout.
New ledger.
All right, now I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I've done my stuff.
I've added the little information that I have now learned about healing potions. Primarily just what they do and not any other important things.
All right. And did you also correspond each recipe with the ingredients needed?
I basically just put in for now, because I think we only know about the aloe healing potions. He didn't, I don't think.
We know about the aloe vera healing potions, and we know about the flameberry healing potions.
Well, yeah, I have healing potion and then spicy healing
aloe's
potion.
normal. Yeah, spicy is +2, and aloe is normal.
Aloe's a +2, spicy's +4.
Mm-hmm. And then we can also add the recipe of the healing balm in there.
Don't worry, I made a difference between them. Primarily just what they heal.
Uh-huh.
That'll be fine. Are you guys gonna do anything? Or am I? Because I think Spirus might. I think Spirus might spend some time.
I mean, if you want me to write out a detailed recipe chart, I can do that. I keep track of the NPC name list as well, anyway. So
it's up to you. Thank you, phone.
And there we go. Copyright strike from the phone company.
Fucking fine. Phone's across the room.
What is the time in Game Pass?
I think it'd be hitting either dusk or evening right now.
It's time to turn night.
Then I will go to sleep. So we can be ready for next morning.
Roger that.
I suppose Spirits would get an early night and then just cook some breakfast when he wakes up early. Do any of us want to take watch with all these people around?
These people need the rest more than we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, so I guess we should do it.
So, I mean, I could take Last Watch. See that light up like a fucking Christmas tree.
I'll take first, I guess.
I can take one.
I'll take the third.
I'll take the last. That's all four.
No.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Combat. Dismiss is happy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. Feel it?
You feeling it, man?
Combat's
Mr.
happening.
Krabs?
It's coming. I'm feeling it.
I don't like the name
You
of
feel
this
it.
song.
A break in reality.
Yeah, after I just got done
That
explaining.
sounds like a rift opening.
That's quiz.
Time to smash some skulls.
Okay. You want me to roll perception pass?
Yes.
Nice.
That's
That's the wrong.
persuasion.
Oh,
I mean,
Solid.
it's an 18.
I mean, hey, you're
Wait.
persuading that you.
What's your
What is your bonus on perception?
Oh, better. Don't worry about it.
Wow, you actually rolled the exact same thing.
It's
Holy
rolled
shit.
the same number, yeah. Well, there goes a wasted 18.
Sad spirits noises.
me and Fang keep watch.
Let's go, Fang.
Roll for Fang then, please, also.
Oh, good.
I'm so fucking pretty. Oh, hey, oh.
Huh.
Don't wolves have advantage if they can rely on smell?
That's true, but this is a combination of different senses, so.
Right.
It's also +3 because it gets my
So
proficiency bonus.
a 22 and a 23. Shut the fuck up. I'm reading all of that.
Do I have a map ready?
Uh-oh.
Yes!
Calm down, Dismas. This might mean nothing. I don't know yet. I'm sorry, I mean...
Me. Fun fact, I don't have a map ready for this one.
Placeholder map?
Well, I mean, just use the forest one then, and
there's a
ignore
solid
the middle,
placeholder.
the tree.
Well, no, there was like a solid placeholder one.
Don't we have like a grassland map?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah,
a grassland
I
area.
believe we had a canopy map, didn't we? An opening in the canopy, like a clearing map.
Yeah, it was like way back too. It was like close to the beginnings.
That was like the bear
Yeah,
fight back.
when we had the
Bear fight.
Yeah, that one,
Yeah.
but also the clearing that we were in when we first met the wolves.
Yeah, that's way fucking back.
That's all the way back.
That's when it was the
Was
cool amigos.
Hey,
That's
Paz,
session
maybe
1.
maybe
Roll
just tell what happened before you put us in combat.
I'll tell.
Ah.
Right now, I'm looking for a map to use.
Chair.
how long into everyone going to bed is this? It's like, how long are the shifts?
I think it's 2 hours each.
2-hour shifts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, you guys got nothing.
I mean, I don't care.
What do you mean by that?
We got like an hour at best. If nothing. And then we're basically in
I mean, at least we're fresh. The guys that are here
Yeah,
are significantly exhausted already.
it's alright. We've got a lot of cannon fodder.
That's why Spears kind
Jesus Christ, man! Why are you in such a murderous mood today?
I'm just saying we have a lot of shields.
They thought we were
Okay.
stupid. I'm sure Ria's not too happy about being considered completely stupid.
I mean, I would have thought that anyway.
I mean, let's be honest here. We are
It's like
kind of stupid.
I don't know these people. I don't care about these people.
Oof.
I would have thought about this I would have thought this about you guys like not long after I met you. So it's lucky I've been with you for a while.
Don't worry, Spears trusted you from the very beginning. You would have gotten
Yeah,
me
I
killed
did.
so long ago.
Yeah. I would have thrown you to the wolves and run.
Man, after everything that's happened to Spears, I feel like that would have been a
I'm not
concern.
saying now. I'm
Well,
not
yeah.
saying now. I'm saying like before.
I think back then Spears was never pushed into a corner like that, so I think if he was
People can put
Hmm.
themselves in the. Give me a moment.
Marcus a spot here. Uka's gonna be a big lady whenever they put their character on the map.
Where are we going?
I think he's marking it. Where is it? I guess we just put where Uka put.
Oh, okay.
Duh, Dismas. I keep forgetting how large they are.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, that's a campfire.
I am the campfire.
El Paso, where do you want us?
He's
putting
Give
us
me
on
a
already
the-
put you
second,
out.
I'm putting in some stuff really quick.
There we go. I've updated the ledger for the recipes.
Excellent.
Big noise.
Crack noise. I'll summon Fire Doggo later.
Oh, right. I was like, I'll set dog on fire later, and I was like, wait, what? I'm the only one dog, and then I realized you were talking about yours. Yes,
I'll
okay.
bring Fire
You're talking
Doggo
about Fire
later.
Doggo.
Yeah, Fire Doggo.
Yeah. I was like, wait, what?
You still need to give that thing a name, by the way.
Working on it. That was what I was actually thinking about doing this long rest.
Yeah, he has two because I thought of one, but he said he already had one.
Seeing that I'm going with a certain sense of mythology.
Ooh.
Did you yawn?
You can place your tokens wherever you want.
We already have.
Inside the encampment.
Ah, inside the encampment.
Oh,
Right.
you made the
Dismas
encampment. Okay.
immediately was that.
Uh-huh.
I don't fit in a tent.
No, you
That's
don't.
hilarious. I'm like like my head and feet are sticking out whenever I'm in a tent.
You would literally use one of the tents as your blanket.
True.
This is my blanket now.
Thank you.
I'll be
Ah.
down here, and Fang will be over here.
Everyone
I get a
else
big
is
tent.
asleep.
Where is he? I'm gonna move.
Some of you might share a tent, I'd like to point out. Just pointing out. Yeah, Dismas and Uka would share a tent because they would be burly sisters of battle together.
Yeah.
Fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
I suppose I'd probably be sharing a tent with the chieftain.
Would Uka fit in the tent with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barely managed
They
to,
would just
but
be
they make it
snuggle
work.
buddies.
Yeah,
Right.
if need be, she could just lie on top of Dismas.
True.
I'm a mattress now.
To my pregnant battle sister, this is okay.
Yes.
You're like
This is
hugging
fine.
anyone that sleeps with you. You kind of like hug them like a teddy bear sort of deal.
Yes.
I fucking knew it.
You have now become the new Fang.
Yeah.
Prepare to be fluked.
Now she's gonna wake up with frazzled hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Your hair is gonna be a nightmare.
That's the reason why Dismas's hair looks so disheveled in the picture.
Oh god, that's right.
Because she sleeps.
When she sleeps alone, she just messes with her own hair.
No, it's because she tosses and turns so much when she doesn't have the feeling of someone next to her.
Oh, she's
Aw.
lonely.
I gotta be careful with my magic.
I mean, now I'm wondering who impregnated her and gave her that boy that she currently does not have.
I mean, maybe that's why she's like this, because she doesn't have them anymore.
Oh,
She has a softer side. We just don't see it.
Not yet. One day though.
Maybe it's a sweet dwarf.
Well, Fang saw it.
Yeah, he got fluked.
I don't know if he enjoyed it, but he saw it.
Well, what hell did we step upon that Dismas is going to be so thoroughly enjoying?
This was all a big build-up for nothing. I'm going to scream.
Oh my god. I think it might be a big build-up for nothing.
Kidding me?
Oh.
Are you kidding?
You okay?
Yeah, no, fine. Just fucking laugh over here.
Am I
Just his
gonna...
daughter showed up.
I was so
Bro,
ready.
that music fucking just threw us off completely.
You bitch!
Ah,
My hopes and dreams crushed. Just like that.
it's okay, Dismas. We'll get him next time.
Uh...
We'll find you a cage match.
Hey, Riot. You see how she just steps out of darkness? You didn't see or hear her till she like stands next to you and calls you out, right?
I just pull out salvation and just hold it. Oh,
Oh, hi.
hey, just put it away.
She
Sorry.
like looks at the blade pointed towards her tummy, just like puts her hand on, like pushes it gently down.
Sorry.
It's fine. I know you're jumpy. It's fine.
Why are you here? Is it time?
No, I'm not here for you.
Uh-huh.
I'm here for Dad.
Oh no.
Oh,
What did I do?
here to see your father.
Well, rather here to collect father because Mom wants to see him.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
She says, with this sweet smile as she's like, standing on her toes a little bit, like.
Damn that innocent smile.
She knows. She knows.
I'm so fucked.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps
well,
literally in a little bit.
No, probably not.
I'll-
that way.
I'll go with her. I follow her.
Oh, what a gentleman, Uncle, you are.
It's a cousin, bro. We're cousins.
We're kind
But
of
you
like
also like a brother to my father, so you're also uncle.
No, I'm not saying this out loud. I'm telling you, we're cousins.
Yeah, I know,
No,
I know,
uncle.
I know. But you're also.
You know
like
how
a
fucking
brother-
complicated the situation is already?
Like she
Her
sees
mum
you.
is my mum, so they're sisters. Therefore, we are cousins.
Anyways.
Yeah, but she also sees you like an uncle because of your friendship with Spirits.
Okay.
Friendship notes, hold on there for a second.
That's also
Sure.
quite an assumption right there.
Yeah, French. For her, that's a
I
strange.
doubt that Riot really has a friendship with anyone.
They are acquaintances. Yeah, I'm following in case I'm wrong. Like, and I'm just letting some rando just walk in.
Kill
That's why
spirits.
I don't let her know that I'm thinking this, but I am thinking this.
Why would it be anybody but me?
No, I'm not saying this out loud.
No.
I think she can read your mind, dog.
Oh, she just says this.
Yeah, she like looks
Okay.
at you and says it like, "Why do you think I'm anybody but me?"
I'm sus of everything.
That's fair. You're paranoid.
That's me.
Sussy baka.
You see her just like open the flap like and bends down and grabs Spirits and like starts dragging him out.
By the leg?
Well, I mean, this. I
This
think
She
nothing
like
of this.
grabs a mixture of his leg and his sleeping skin, just like gently pulls him out.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
This kind of checks out with how
I-
Spears' family is.
Also, this is something I would do, so I think this is normal.
No, you wouldn't even grab his skin. You'd just grab his leg and start dragging him off the ground.
Well, yeah, but you know, it's similar.
As he gets out, she like starts drawing symbols on the ground around Spirits and her.
Ritually kidnaps him.
As she's doing this, I'm like, do you want to maybe let him know before?
Oh no, Mom said to bring him straight away. I don't have time for this. You see her. She looks a little bit afraid by telling you this.
As she's doing this, I'll kick him. Wake up!
Fuck! What? What the? Whereabouts? Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
What are you drawing on the
Continue
floor?
to scribble faster.
What are you drawing on the floor? Why'd you kick
nothing
me?
to worry. Nothing to worry, Dad, about that.
You're going to see Uthmar.
She
what?
finishes and then she just bangs the staff into the middle of it, and they are gone in a flash.
Yeah, I know. I knew this was going to be quick. That's why I kicked him and said it.
Wait, no!
I knew there wasn't time. So like,
Spears be like, wait, hold on a minute.
it's like, I'm an asshole. I at least want to give him my heads up. I'm not that bad.
You're an asshole. You're not a monster.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how that conversation is gonna go. Considering, you know,
fuck. I'm so
if you remember what happened, if you remember what, if you remember what happened since.
After I kick him and warn him, then I just go back to where I was and just think like nothing happened.
Good luck, buddy.
Gee, thanks. I guess you want me to put myself on the map.
Yeah.
Boop.
Oh boy.
I could really hold off on kicking
Well, let's
me
see.
in the head.
Let's see how Uthla responds to your new form.
There was no time.
There was no time, you see. I had to kick you upside the head.
Would you just rather wake up here and not know what the fuck was going on? At least you've got a little bit of a heads up.
Fair. Oh.
Oh man, you're still cruel.
you like wake up on the floor in your sleeping skin, and only the most basic of clothing on you, like you're shirtless, pantsless. You're sitting in your loincloth, and you see Maggie next to you, just like, and now my job is done. And she like clicks her staff, and she disappears.
Wait, no.
Immediately flees.
Well, I guess that's how it happens. You see your daughter for like 5 minutes, and then they run off.
Ave. Where is Avis? She should have also been here, but never mind. I got you now, Spirits.
You seem thrilled.
Exhilarating.
Avis is left back at the tribe because, well, they're decently far in.
I know, she's far ahead. Now, are you just gonna stand there, or are you going to come to me? As she says that, she lays her hand onto her bosom, pulling a little bit on her.
Someone's horny.
Spirits, get out your horny stick. Just hit beat it with it.
Ah, yes. My spoon. My only option.
Yes, you will get more siblings, Avis.
So, why exactly did you call me here?
Well, look at you.
Looks itself, looks back up, looks itself, looks back up. Okay.
You see her doing a swirl with her hand, and like this water-like surface shoots up next to you, giving like a mirror effect, wherein you can see your own reflection.
Oh, right. He hasn't seen his reflection since that happened.
Whoa.
You can hear her tapping on her throne made of stone.
Pass, just before we go. When is this the same place that I came, like Ryoth came to?
No.
But
It's a different place. So
the place you were in, the place you were in was the Divine Court. This is the Palace of Dreams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reused asset.
But
Reused
is this
I am going to make a
clear as well?
What?
But is this clear up as well, or does it still have all the cobwebs?
It has the cobweb still.
Okay. So it looks like this, right? Okay.
Yes. There's giant spiders hanging from the ceiling also.
No, not again.
Oh, great. There's an audience as well.
So, I never actually got a good look at myself since the whole situation.
Your little transformation?
Yeah.
And you didn't come to me with the news that you had gotten the spark? I'm hurt, Spirits.
I barely knew what happened.
And still you didn't even think to inform me. And then you go and conquer the tribe you're from?
Okay.
And choose to take women to wives, and you didn't conform with me?
Oh God, she's jealous.
Okay.
Well, now you know where Ava's got it from.
I see where Avis gets it from. Hold on. First and foremost, it was a situation that involved a dryad, and I needed to kill a chieftain there, which I didn't even do anything. But my daughters did all the work on that, which I still feel bad that I didn't do anything. He died.
You're so powerful, you don't, you just think it happens, my dear. Your will makes reality, so to speak. If you want it, you have subordinates, you have your own children who will make it a reality. And yet, you have denied me. Spirits. Am I not your first?
You are my first. a lot of things have happened. And a lot of situations have happened all the same. I've literally transformed 3 different times. 3 different times. I could barely keep up with it.
Then come closer.
Okay. Nope. Hold on.
Yeah, that's how close she wants.
No. She goes
okay.
that
Okay.
close.
My brain went back to Foundry stuff.
And she embraces you hungrily.
No.
You better show me
Mm-hmm.
I'm you first then.
Our bro's not getting much sleep tonight.
It doesn't seem like it. Not this time.
Remember what funky shit she can do?
Remember how my body was broken repeatedly?
Yeah, let's not forget her dominatrix side.
Oh, also, it's like, one night equals another 20 years.
Oh, no, not again.
You are now old. Like, what I thought I was, you are now older than. You're like in your 60s now.
What about
You're getting so much mental experience.
You're gonna come back with another child, bro.
This time, what about more than just a couple of decades, my dear? A pure, unadulterated pleasure and fun. I miss those times. Don't you?
I do.
Do you want to throw a butt in there?
He's not throwing a button there.
He doesn't dare to throw a butt in there.
He knows the death penalty all too well. You good, Eager?
He can't what?
He can't. Good. Thank you for laughing at my expense. Anyways. I do miss those times.
So, how about it? A decade, century, a millennia? Of just us having fun.
How long would I be there? Like, in the overworld? Because I know, like, time's weird.
Also, he doesn't know what any of those words mean.
Yeah, no, those words are fucking concepts to me that don't exist.
He's just like, sure.
You know what?
Yeah. She's like she takes her like, oh right, you don't have the same understanding of time. She taps her head, pulls out a small ball of light and puts it into her head. You now have the concept of time.
What
on the
the
same level as
fuck?
her.
Oh well, that's great.
You can only it's only for borrowing.
So I can only borrow this. You just gave this to me, and I now understand.
You will lose the knowledge when you leave here.
Fuck.
But this is such useful knowledge.
The rules are rules, dear. I can't.
Well, then I guess you better stay here permanently.
Guys, we fought all wrong. How time works, man.
Guys, time is completely different than what we thought.
Well, I know what the fuck time is.
Okay, me actually above game. So, decades like what, 10 years?
Yeah.
Century is 100?
100.
And
Millennia is 1,000.
Millennia is 1,000.
Millennia is 1,000, yeah.
And wait, now that
pick your poison, bro.
Okay, now I need now.
Years.
You've done this to yourself, past. Now I gotta ask this question. So how the fuck does time work? Seeing that I understand the concept of time, and I know that literal to no time has passed when I was in this realm for what I thought was 20 years in this realm.
Mm-hmm.
So, would I get a concept of how long these would be in the overworld?
Yes. All this time, all your memories, you're starting to remember. Wait, this period of time, where as for me being born till I like hit adulthood, like what the f? I spent so much time in here. Huh?
Which,
You know that 20 years here was one night.
Can be.
Can
one
be.
night.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
I guess you
is
can mess
well,
with
we're
it,
talking.
yeah.
This is malleable, considering
Yeah.
this is a landscape that literally conforms to Uthla's wishes. She can literally choose how long it takes.
Because think of this, you can dream that you can live an entire millennia of things you go through, but the moment you wake up,
Still, just the next morning.
it's still just the next morning.
Oh no. Well, then we got. Fuck, the concept of time in Spears' head is gonna fuck with him so much whenever he loses it too.
Yeah.
It's the fact that his head is not already exploding.
Yeah. Just throw some more TNT in there.
No, she is setting a lit sparkler inside of his head.
Shit. This shit hurty. Anyways,
What? Well, you got your wish. You exploded.
I'm going to.
Inside of her. Hey!
Oh, face! God damn it! I face
Oh!
bombed again.
Oh!
Now you're just demonetizing yourself.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Remember to quote
I
that.
can survive that.
Sentry.
Well,
What?
okay.
We'll go the perfect middle ground.
He's going the millennia. He's
Century.
Oh, century. No, yeah, so 100 years. Yeah.
What about billiard?
What the fuck is that?
What?
What's a billiard? I mean, I know that.
That's like a million year. It's centuries, millennia, billiard, I believe it's called.
I haven't even heard of that one.
Well,
it's like a really. I remember I have heard the Roman number for it, but it's like it was so vaguely used that it's like, eh.
Wait, you mean what is a billion? Is that a billion years?
No, I believe it's like a million.
Huh.
Like the Romans were weird with their numbering system. Okay, I
obviously.
can't even.
Or just use the equivalent of periods.
Yeah.
It's
We have a concept of time, so you can actually just say like the amount of years you want to stay.
So, I think a century.
Oh, you want to give me that many children, Spears?
So you're saying 100 years?
Yeah, 100 years.
You know, she blushes a little bit. Oh, you want to give me that many children during your stay here, then?
Bro.
What have I done?
You know that I, she like starts, rubbing her hands a little bit together, standing in front of you. Every 10 years, I can, have a child.
Every 10 years.
Well,
I mean, you can change it.
Nope. Man of my word, I
Nope.
said a century.
All right.
What have I done? He asks to no one in
Avis
particular.
now has an extra 10 siblings.
I am both sorry and not sorry.
Or maybe I guess
Well,
the
there
one
might be
that's here is
miscarriages
already
in
one,
there. Who
so it
knows?
would be 9. Yeah, so potentially 9, because one's already been popped out.
I've accepted my fate.
What about we only take a decade and see where it takes us? If we want more, there can be more time all other times. But remember, I'm your first. As she has you guys shift
Wow.
into another room with a bed. of a big luxury style as she
Wow.
pushes you down onto it.
She's
Okay, we're
Hey.
going for the
Five
king
down.
size, eh?
Hey, we look at that.
No.
Fade to black.
Queen size.
No.
obviously.
King size, that's small. She got an empress bed.
Uh-oh.
Like,
It's you open the door and the room is the bed.
yeah, practically.
The floor is bed.
The floor is bed.
Floor is
Sure.
mattress. Yes, it's just bed there.
Everything is cushioned.
Good
It's a
heavens.
whole new meaning to the word bedroom.
Would you guys look at that? It's a fade to black.
Yes.
Everything is cushioned. Okay, now I'm imagining a lunatic's prison cell.
Not the wall, like
padded
the
cell.
flooring.
Just the floor. Just the floor.
I mean,
But it-
considering how mad he's gonna go after this.
And we're having a fade to black here.
Thank you.
Thank
Mm.
fucking God.
It's a fade to black that lasts 10 years.
10 years here, not 10 years with you guys.
No, I'm saying I'm not. Yeah, like, but it's still 10 years. Like you're sitting there for 10 years watching a black screen.
So, anyways,
Hearing
guys, I'm gonna
clapping
close.
noises in the background.
I'm gonna close my eyes for the next 3 hours.
Yeah.
This is the rest of the game for me.
After that is done, you are dropped back into the encampment with what you left with, so to speak.
Okay.
By
So
Maggie,
that's-
and she's like, she is like blushing and like trying to look away.
Wait, how long did it last for us? Like
The night.
seconds? Okay.
Like
So
this
I
is
would-
early morning. He like gets dropped, but you still feel refreshed as if you have slept, Spirits, even though you really.
So she
haven't.
dropped him back.
Maggie drops
Alright.
you back. In
Yeah,
the
so
morning,
So I
blushing
did.
because she has heard what happened.
Maggie.
Wait. Before we
we
do
shall
this,
never speak of this again.
let's go through
Yeah.
the rest of the roles for the other people.
Yeah, has
Yeah.
anything happened in the
'Cause-
meantime?
Yeah, in the
I'm
night.
just saying what is going to happen when he returns, so
Yeah.
to speak.
Okay.
We're not continuing from there yet.
We are currently stuck to my fade to black, so if you'll excuse me, I gotta sit through my
Yeah.
10-year loading screen.
Right. Bro, this is
God.
fucked.
Or summoning ritual?
Well, you don't know yet, Dismas. God damn it.
Criminals.
Combat junkie.
Oh, freaking
Rife, rest of the night goes without, at least your part of the watch goes without.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not up all night.
You're not up the entire night. Okay.
No.
Whom are you giving a next watch to?
Who said next? Was it you, Ego?
I took third.
Okay. Who was
I
taking
think it's
second?
Dismas is actually took the second.
All right. I will send Fang in, and to nudge Dismas.
Oh no, he's gonna get a grip.
Let's not forget she already has a tent buddy.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't want an extra.
Oh, hey. Another teddy bear.
Yeah. What you hear,
One in each
Rife,
arm.
what you hear, Rife, is just suddenly you hear a whelp from Fang as you send him in to Dismas's tent.
No, I guess I would have been up here because I would have been patrolling, and I heard that.
Yeah.
Going.
Hey, I'm used to snuggling with somebody, so apparently
Yeah.
I'm
Hubby's at home. This works.
snuggling with the puppy too. No.
Well, do you want to, Uka? Do you want to make a perception check to see if you wake up from hearing the yelp?
Hey, I'm helping hugging it.
What? I'll lean in and go, Dismas, your watch.
Yeah, hold on. Like if you're
Sleep
still
drunkenly
outside, you
drags
just
you.
well, if you're still outside, you just kind of see the like just kind of like the tent like bulging as she clumsily gets up and stumbles out the tent because she is sleepy.
Sleep drunkenly doesn't realize she took her tent buddies with her.
Oh, right.
Fang comes running out and
Yeah,
hides
yeah, yeah.
behind me.
No,
Okay,
she's
I'm
still
fine,
holding
right?
them. She's still holding
Oh,
them
you're
when she
still
comes
holding him.
out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
he's just struggling there in her arm.
Hold on, hold on.
He's my
Let me just
swagger
quickly
buddy now.
let me just quickly and she puts them back in the tent.
Well, she puts Fang. Oh, both
Yeah.
of them. Okay.
Yeah.
The moment she puts Fang down, he's just like, "Pew!"
All right, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah. All
He
right, my
can't run.
turn.
He's my snuggle buddy now.
Okay, Fang will stay in there with you.
No, Fang is like, I'm never going back in that tent. Never again.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he would. If he's like me, then yeah, he wouldn't like that. So yeah, he stays with me. You good now?
Yeah. I got this.
Shouldn't Fang roll them and trying to escape from my grasp?
No. Once he put it, I was thinking about that, but I'm like, no. Once he put it down put him down outside, there he would have run behind me. That would be it. All right. Well, good luck,
Yep.
and
Thanks.
I'll go and crash next to the fire where I set up my bag.
All right. I'm gonna stand guard. And I should roll perception.
Dismas goes on
Yes.
patrol.
Let's see here. Hiya. 10.
A little
You
different.
want to
from
use an
Marvel.
inspiration on that?
Yeah, I have a million anyway, so I'll just roll.
Yeah, you might as well use it up so you can get one back next week.
Okay.
Wow. You kidding me? God damn it.
So my last 3 perception rolls have all been a 10. Just want to say
Shit.
this.
Wait, so that's 666.
Yep. Wait. Oh God. That was
Lucifer,
my last 3 rolls have
Lucifer
been
comes
6s.
through the night.
Oh God. I rolled 666. There's it pass.
The number of the beast!
Yeah. This was all intentional, actually. Totally.
Why is it so eerily quiet? Oh, that music.
Wow, that's interesting.
And nothing happened.
Yeah, we're all cool, right? Yeah. Nothing happens, so I wake the next person up.
You're gonna see it. It's not actually any attack. It's just gonna be a wild animal.
It's just gonna be a bunny hopping out of a fucking bush.
Yeah, it's a were bunny.
My God, the most fearsome creature.
Wait, where'd Riot go?
Huh?
Oh, there's a reason for that.
Oh, shit.
Oh no! No!
Is it a full moon or something? I look up.
It depends how much you pissed off Fang.
4 full moons. shines
no.
eerily onto the ground.
This wasn't me, I swear.
This bitch just thinks it's neat because she doesn't know the implications of this.
There he is.
Why?
Oh God!
Yeah. 4 full moons.
Since when was it that big, though?
No, well, that's the thing. I wasn't that big before. But 4 full moons, I guess that has an extra effect.
It's your complete form.
Oh, shit.
I did this on purpose. Totally.
Hey, I mean, it's a good thing it was you and not someone else, because there's a chance you might survive this like last time. I don't think anyone else would have.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Maybe. What do you want to put it to the test, Eager?
I don't get the opportunity to, but I can tell you right now, I could stall you for a minimum of 10 rounds with an AC of
Okay.
24. So yeah, no, I can make it real hard for you to hit me.
Let's see here. There's going to be temporary boosts.
Power spike.
Temporary boost. Okay. Oh shit.
As if the size increase wasn't broken enough.
Yeah. Well, I guess with the size increase, there has to be extra bonuses. It's like everything's the same. You're just bigger. I don't think that doesn't seem like a thing. But pass. Remember, I have the bracelet in case that affects anything, like mentally.
Oh, this is forced on you. You cannot shift out of this
Not,
until.
I'm not saying shift out. I'm saying like to control wise, because that was the whole point of getting the bracelet, for me to try and control this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying shift out. I'm saying to get under control.
Yeah, we can start with the first control. What was it we agreed on? It was wisdom.
I thought
save,
it
wasn't
was instead of it just being a straight roll, a straight wisdom save, it was with advantage.
Yeah, when you have the bracelet, you have advantage to it.
Right.
So, do I notice this happening?
With the current condition he's in, though, it's probably going to be an insane DC.
Well, yeah,
Good
I
stuff.
Well,
guess
that's
we
great.
don't need to worry about it this time.
Well, you have advantage, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I did it with the no. Okay.
Roll again.
Just roll a single dice again.
That's better.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can barely manage to keep control here. Because
Okay,
you have just the urge to go and rip and tear and hunt and eat and devour whatever is around you.
And
I
inflict
will.
eternal doom.
I will.
When they came to know him as the Slayer.
I will howl. So I will wake people up, and then I will dash as far as I can to away from people. So since I'm bigger now, Pass, it's up to you. I've got 40. Normally I have 40 feet of movement, so I'm gonna try and dash down like this way to get like away from people. So it's up to you how far I can move when I'm bigger. But like I said, I'll howl first to notify everyone and then go.
You can walk 60.
Yeah.
So double with dash is 120.
Oh shit! You guys can't hear it.
So
hear what?
should everybody roll a perception for breaking up?
Yeah. Mm.
Pass.
Go on.
So I can get like off the map.
You can try and get off the map.
Well, I can get to like
Let's
at
not
least the
forget
edge of
there's
the
an
map.
entire army surrounding our encampment.
This is just a small representation of it. There are plenty more tents actually than I actually have shoved onto the map.
Yeah, dozens.
Well, okay, if there's tents in the way, I'll either jump over them or run through them or whatever.
Maybe
Whatever
take
I
a
have to
snack
do.
from whatever sleeps inside.
No, if I have control, I'm not doing that. Until I lose control, that's not an option.
But pass
Also-
for the question about perception.
And I said, yeah, you guys may roll perception.
Seeing how I'm awake, do I just automatically hear this?
Yeah, you automatically hear it. You don't, it's for the others who are asleep if they. Huh, he
Yeah, I'm
actually
gonna use
can
an
dash.
inspiration. I'm gonna use an inspiration on that.
Why?
I don't have advantage.
Well, you use inspiration. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I forgot. Anyway, never mind.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say this
There you
isn't a
go.
good this
No, I
isn't a
asked
good
you why would you use
first impression
inspiration here?
because he rolled shit
Because I
for
roll a 3.
perception.
But he's just going out for a hunt. There's no reason
Well,
for you to be
no,
awake and get exhaustion.
Oh, shut
No.
your mouth.
Yeah, I was gonna say this isn't a good first impression for all these new people. But yeah, so I'm gonna run as far as I can, dodging as many tents without like losing much range, or if I'm gonna lose a lot, then I just like jump or run through them, whatever.
Combat leaps.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get as far away as I can with the range that I have.
wondering whether I should give chase. So
Well, I mean, I guess maybe you would because you would have heard like the movement and everything
yeah,
as well.
I would have heard the howl, look behind me, and see you run off.
That's true. Yes, you would have seen me.
So I guess I'll try to give chase if possible.
Yeah, you wouldn't be too far behind. You'd be a bit behind, but not too far.
Why won't it work?
So pass who's awake.
No, oh, no one else has rolled.
I
The
have.
king and Spirus isn't here. Yeah, I meant anyone else besides you.
Well, Uka did.
Well, yeah. Where?
Okay, roll a 12.
Oh yeah, okay.
Everybody who rolls above a 10 wakes up.
Okay.
Eager wakes up before it happens.
He senses it.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll grab her gear and just. What happening?
Also, you
You
notice that
see obscene.
Wait, she sees what? There was the echo.
You see the retreating form of a giant wolf-like creature with Dismas in hot pursuit.
Hmm. You just stumble out and see that.
Do I
You also-
recognize the wolf form?
You would have seen it when we were in the cave.
No, because she's seeing it from behind.
Yeah, but
so
she
you have.
she knows that I can turn into a werewolf.
and it's a
Yeah.
very
But this
obvious
is
like fur
it's
color.
bigger. This like might also look like a dire
That's
wolf.
true. That's true. It is
behind.
bigger, yeah.
So Eager wakes up and he sees that Spears is not next to him anymore.
Here's commotion outside. Hearing people panicking.
Combat roll out of the tent.
As you roll out, you see
No Riot, no Dismas. Because I assume considering
you managed to see them disappear. You see like something huge and wolf-like, maybe a dire wolf, and you see Dismas in hot pursuit. You think Rive might be also out hunting since you can't see him in the encampment.
I guess I see Iger outside his tent because I'm outside my tent. I will ask where
Oh, for God's
everybody
sake!
is.
Is this really the best time for them to be hunting? Ugh. Let's just leave them be. Why are they doing this now?
Wasn't it the Riot or Dismas having the shift?
Yeah, as far as I remember, this was supposed to be Dismas' shift, and she just runs off.
Yeah, who's doing the shift then?
I guess I'll take it up early.
You're a champ. Wake me up if there's problems with anything.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just go back in the tent again. Plop.
Wait, didn't
Eager's
you
just
see
gonna sit at the campfire.
past? Didn't you say one of them saw like this giant wolf form like leave?
Oh, we saw it, but we cannot recognize it as you because one, it's from the back, and two, it's way bigger than we know you can get.
Okay.
So you think? So they just think that Dismas is just chasing some wolf.
And Riot probably as well. Because I know how battle hungry she's been for the past few weeks.
Okay.
Bas, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Like you've been quite literally, give me battle, give me battle, give me battle. You there, fight me. No, I don't want to. Fuck you, fight me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
What are you gonna do? Beat me? No, cause that's cowardice. Fighting someone who's unprepared for fighting, but fight me. No.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm just gonna get pissed at Dismas when she gets back for leaving her post without warning anybody.
But Dismiss, you do lose track of him because he can move like a
Way
third of your
faster.
speed faster. With him sprinting. So do you return to encampment empty-handed? Because you're starting to lose him out of sight as he runs back into the forested area.
Plus, does anyone else wake up, like, out of all the other people?
Yeah, I said there were a slight panic as
Oh,
the
okay.
soldiers like fucking panics about a giant ass wolf that apparently were trying to sneak into encampment and maybe nap someone sleeping.
Okay.
As they, see the giant ass wolf form like disappear in the distance with a giant ass woman full battle
Chasing
gear
it.
chasing it.
Just
Right.
stomping after it.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom.
As
Get out of here.
as Rioth just straight up disappears into the forest, and Dismas is about to lose him, she'll just kind of yell out into the darkness, "Get your ass back here!"
Fight me.
Keep going.
Gets ignored.
Dismas gets even more angry.
God, fucking cowards all around me. And she'll just like stomp her way back.
Pissy.
God,
Rive,
not a single real
roll
warrior.
me 3 more
Wisdoms.
wisdom saves.
This time roll them actually at advantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
You can take control.
Well,
Still
it's going down.
contains control.
Man.
No, and then back up.
We are making money.
Nothing dies this night.
Yes, something does dies because you still need to fulfill the cravings you're just not doing with your best friends and
Okay.
Just hunt a wild animal.
Well, nothing I don't want to die dies.
yes. Because if Uka dies, your fiance / wife is going to murder you when you get back.
Well,
if
let's just say
Ika
she'll be
dies,
upset.
she will try and murder you. I can guarantee it.
I'm not saying she won't try.
If you kill Eager, Avis is gonna murder your ass.
Mm-hmm. That's probable.
If you kill Avis, Eager's gonna murder your ass.
If you
Well,
hurt,
Avis isn't here, so I don't think you need to worry about that.
also, you're getting a god on your ass if you hurt Avis.
Yeah, but she's not here. We don't need to worry about that.
Okay, fair.
I mean, she is in the same area. She's also in the plains.
If you
She's making her way
kill
towards
Zorgar, you're gonna get
the
an
lion
entire
tribe.
tribe on your ass.
I would need to travel like a whole day to get to her.
You're
I
fast.
don't think.
I would
That's
like
true.
to point out you can probably get to the encampment where she's at in less than before half the night is gone because you can just keep sprinting at top speed.
Yes, but that would take focus of me wanting to go for her. I'm basically just going for anything at the
you're a wild
nearby.
animal.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
You're just looking for food and
Yeah.
the craving of satisfying your hunt. Which is
Yeah, at
easy
least
enough with a wild animal.
Yeah, at least I can control. I've kept control of it for now.
Eager spots Dismas sitting over by the other fire and just stomps his way over.
Oi, Dismas!
Yeah, what?
You were planning on telling anybody you just ran off?
I was trying to get Rioth back under control, but no, he just fucked off into the fucking darkness.
What do you mean, Rioth?
Well, yeah, he can turn into a pup, no? That's what he
not
did.
that big.
Well, that's what he did.
That was him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And now he's fucking just down somewhere in the forest or whatever.
Oh, I guess we got even more to explain now.
Well, as long as no one saw it.
Well, given the screams around us.
Well, no, as long as no one saw him transform. As long as no one saw him transform, then they don't think it's
fair
him.
enough.
Because why the fuck would anyone assume that's a person?
Yeah, as soon as that happens, when one of them is present, they're gonna murder his ass, though.
Most likely. Guess it'll be a good fight.
Ugh. I'm going back to bed. Just let me know when it's my shift.
Sure thing.
2 hours later.
Does Rioth return in that time?
No.
Oh, by the way, do you know where Spears is?
She shrugs.
Great. There's another one missing. Well, considering what happened a couple weeks ago.
Wait. Riot ran off. Spears is missing. Oh no!
They're coming for us all!
I ate him.
Guess he's probably up in the dream realm again.
Or that's who he took. That's who Rioth took with him.
I took a snack on the way.
You know, to satisfy stay cream because you know when you're hungry, you're not yourself.
Yeah,
Snickers.
fast food, bro.
But he's not a Snickers, all right?
Alright.
I just stopped by McDonald's on the way.
Does anything else happen in my shift?
No.
Alright, in that case, I almost destroy the entire tent as I try to wake
Just
up
go
Eager.
knock his tent over.
Jesus
Your turn.
Christ.
You like bend down and reach your head in like shakes his foot.
Yep. You just see a giant arm like grab you from the opening of your tent.
Begins to bat at your hand.
Oi! Get your ass out here, man. It's your turn.
Don't do that. You could just address me, you know.
Nah, this is funnier.
Eager. In your dreams, you saw ghost spirits come to you and say, "Why did you leave me? Die
Why
by
did you
that
let him eat
priest."
me? He ate me.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
But for real though, in your dreams you did have a nice time with Avis because she would visit you at this point.
Oh.
Oh my.
Yeah, with they're having a
No,
faint
they were
black
not
moment,
doing it.
and Spirits is standing over him going, "Why did you let him eat me? Why?"
Like a
Hang up.
bloody and gutted spirits looking corpse talking like, "Why did you leave me? Why didn't you save me?"
Right.
God damn it! Now I have filthy Frank said, "Why did you leave me?" in my head.
Like you just have this image of like this gutted, half-eaten corpse of spirits talking to you like, "Why did you leave me to die? Why didn't you save me?"
With Avis holding you from behind, kissing you on the neck.
Trying to calm
That's a
you
real
down.
that's a real fucked up dream, bro. It's like kind of You've got a semi-boner. You can't get any more.
No, it's just
I'll be right back. I need to
Avis
grab
giving.
something to drink
It's
real
just
quick.
Avis giving
Aye.
him. It's just Avis giving him affection. The ding dong goes up, but as soon as Pierce's ghost appears,
Yeah.
it goes
Why
back
let
down.
me die?
You've
It
only
just it doesn't know what to do, and it just starts nodding.
it's like your dick is confused. Your dick is confused. It's like half mast. That's it. It's all you can get.
You
And
know,
then
It's half chub.
Avis gets
Yeah.
angry at that and just waves Spirits away.
fuck you.
Go away. Fuck off. Double finger before he vanishes.
Jesus Christ.
And then and then just Avis has her way with him.
God, this session is 100% gonna get demonetized.
There was no chance. There was no chance.
This
in
Remember
hell.
session-
to goof it off.
This session makes
off
zero
while,
money.
Paz is out getting something to drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then
I
start
have
being serious afterwards.
yes, I have
Please.
restrained myself. I have restrained myself to just very few moments.
I've stopped myself from making so many jokes this session you don't even know.
Once I get into the text chat, I'm gonna shitpost the entire time. Because that's when I know I'm out of commission for duration.
Yeah.
Luckily, the loading bar is almost done, so we're almost through the night.
I was going to say, you had a good loading bar. Mine could have ended up being a bad loading bar.
Listen,
because I'm not in control.
You're not dealing with a whole fade to black. You can mildly witness your situation. I, on the other hand, am sitting at a black screen going, huh. What have I done to myself?
It's that face. It's that face again that I drew.
Pass has also messed with my stats for Fang and Claw.
Yeah.
And Fangren.
Fangren.
And they're very different from, well, not very different, but they are different from my normal stats because that's how I set them up, and he's changed them. So I'm like, okay, things are different here. This is a different realm now.
So anyway, I'm gonna preemptively roll my perception check for my night watch.
Right.
Thank God.
Satisfactory results.
Roll 3 6s in succession. You'll love the consequences. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I can't. I'm a Christian. If I do that,
Man, it ended well for Dismas.
Yeah, it ends well great for
well,
Dismas. You should see how it ends well for you.
Yeah, it turned me into a
I
fucking werewolf again.
refuse.
Ah, come on.
I shall not tolerate.
Ah, come on.
I lose control and come back and eat you. The end.
Spirits reappears and then just explodes. The only person to survive was Rhea.
You arrive in a fiery inferno.
My guy turns into a fucking phoenix.
I don't think I could be reborn like a phoenix. I don't think Pass would have that as an actual thing for Spares. But if he does, god fucking damn it.
What would you do about it, bitch?
I'll have you know I don't know what I'll do about it, but I know for one damn thing, that means sacrifice doesn't mean much to Spares anymore because now he can just freely throw himself away.
Yeah, but it takes centuries for you to come back.
Well, then that's a century issue. Oh, wait, I wouldn't have a concept of time anymore.
Right.
Also, Pass.
Yes.
If this night is a quadruple full moon, Avis is like 100% taking that opportunity to bathe into the moonlight.
Moonbathe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, aren't you moonbathing practically every night?
Yes, pretty much, but especially like this is prime time to do it, you know?
It's the prime time, baby.
You laying in
It's
the
prime
grassy
time content.
You laying naked underneath the stars on a blanket.
You're
looking up to
practically
the stars.
in a sun tanning studio. But it's a moon tanning
Our
studio.
monetization options for this entire session are so far out that goddamn door, we're getting nothing.
We're looping back around.
Wait, why are we making money? I don't know.
We've hit the limit. We're back to the start.
We've gone so far into the negative, it's gone back to a positive.
Can't believe we mathed the math wrong.
We made 1,000 billion% money from this.
Bunch of horny bastards. Anyways,
I mean, as if Twitch chat is any different.
But should we go back to the game instead of goofing?
Yeah.
If pass is good to go again. I already preemptively rolled my perception check.
Right. I need to take a roll.
we all die at the end.
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay.
Are you ready?
No.
That's Uthla. Are you ready? Are you ready for love?
No, it's not. Are you ready for love? It's
Friends on the other side.
Yes, indeed. Because I got friends.
Don't say.
DMCA strike. Oh, great, it's back.
Blue balls for 40 years.
Here, you start to feel like electricity in the air.
Uh-oh.
As you see that even you starts to spark out.
No, I'm not gonna sing. Yeah, so I look up and
Is that you, Tengri?
again, I don't like the fact that Pass is staying silent for so long.
You just hear the heavy breathing on the other side of the phone.
God damn it. Do I have anything I can use? Give me a sec.
Apparently, it's something we've never encountered before.
Are you looking for a picture or something?
Yes, I'm looking for something. God damn it. This is hard to look for. Damn it.
Just explain it
Did you give it a name?
while you're looking.
No, I'm looking at assets that's already in Foundry I have access to, but I can't.
Oh.
Unless.
But just explain it while you're looking. Because there's a whole bunch of
Well,
dead
he might want to save the explanation for after I see it. It depends on how much of a shock factor he wants to make it.
You can feel the electricity in the air that starts to build up, and you ask up if it's Tengri. You get no answer, but you can feel it build up, and you can see that, like, this tiny bluish orb that starts to sparkling in the air, as you can, like, see the air starts to move around it.
Do I get the sense that something is being summoned? Or does it feel to me like a spell?
You're not entirely sure. It's something you haven't experienced before.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
As you
Is that a
see
portal?
rifts opens.
It's a doorway.
It's a portal.
Wow, this is a lot of shit's happening this night.
You
What is
hear whisper.
happening?
Do not touch. Leave. Flee. You hear like this whisper, whiskering over your mind.
Why? What? Something coming? Am I... what am I fleeing from?
Do you recognize their voice?
It sounded like an elder whispering. And she sounded afraid.
Well, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay, it's time. It's time. It's time.
Right, everybody up! Everybody up!
Huh? What? What's happening?
I guess perception
Something.
again.
I'm
Pass.
I don't know what, but something is happening. And we need...
Pass.
We
Should
might
I
need to run.
roll perception or just wake?
Shut
Shut
up.
up.
I'll
I'll
say
say
when you
when
can
you
roll.
can roll.
But this is where we are cutting today's session. I hope you have enjoyed joining us today.
Oh, son of a...
I hope to see you next time where we will continue on With
What a
some
fucking
Uthmar.
cliffhanger. So I guess Spears will be hanging on that spicy snoo for a week.
I explode.
Wow.
Okay, bye.
It was another
Bye.
session of real-time RP, guys.
Well, that's what we always do, and it seems to be a
Never
non-stop.
didn't even get through the fucking night.
Ugh. Well, see you guys.
Oh no, fuck.
What? What the fuck are you saying? Fuck.
I would like to I would like to say thank you for you who have joined us here today, and I would like to point out also that we have actually played more than we usually do. Just as a heads up. But again, thank you, dear people who have been watching us here today. I'll see you again next time, as always, and stay fresh as always. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Spirits.
Bye. How